asking myself, is there... Oh, there is Mario. Two different songs clashing. How are you all today? I just ate a bunch of candy. It's around the Easter season. Anybody got some chocolates? I'm doing 𝒔𝒚𝑒𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒑. Yeah, 𝒔𝒚𝒊𝒂𝒊𝒑 chocolate. They have these cute little chocolate rabbits. If you guys don't like to eat the big kind of version of a chocolate, you could always have like a smaller tiny rabbit. I've been very munchy. I had dinner. I had some tacos for dinner. Oh, thank you, muertos! 𝖭𝑖𝑔𝐿, Garceline. Oh. 𝖭𝑖𝑔𝐿 says, yep, well fed and ready to be alone. Oh, yes, the game. So I'm trying to find some more cool games on itch.io. It's really hard to find good games unless it's something that can... unless it's a game on Steam. Muertos says, oh, thank you, Muertos. Oh, could I like it? Could I give a little like? I can give a like. Oh, thank you. Am I alone? Starting credits. I don't know. I'm not the best at reviewing games. Or I struggle finding them. Unless I see other people enjoying a game, then I try it out. But if I don't, then it's unheard of. I tried going for affordable, popular games. We got really lucky with 𝑏arbecue A Barbecue Dream. That one is so top tier. Voice acting. Like, I haven't found a free game that good. Not with voice acting. Most free games don't have voice acting. I think they had several characters as well. I think it was like up to 10 or more. There were some, what is it? I think there was somebody who was like a voice actor, even on the JP side. There was 2 voice actors for Enna. Really cool. I can't wait for chapter 2. It's so hard. You guys are helpful when it comes to recommending games. Am I Alone look kind of cool. What's your first instinct when you find yourself waking up alone in the middle of the night? I have to go pee's my first instinct, with nothing but the faint hum of a TV buzzing in your ears. Oh, like you fell asleep watching TV? In this choice-driven story, each decision you take leads to a different outcome. Are you a survivor, or are you an explorer? Are your intentions correct? Intuitions? Or will you find yourself dealing with situations far worse than you signed up for? Hit play and find out which of the 9 different endings. Because it has 9 different endings, I think we could try them all. So we may be here for a bit. I thought of Visage, a little bit of the Twilight Zone. Anybody seen the Twilight Zone before? I gotta move this little silly face. Ah. Oh no! Here you are. That is perfect! I love Pulsoid. I might have to go find my chapstick. Be sure to moisturize! It's summer season, or it will be summer. It's spring. I just skipped a whole season. I skipped a few months ahead. I think summer starts in June or July, right? But depending on where you are in the world, what's the time of the year that summer starts for you? For some of our buddies, summer could start in December. Or summer could start in February. It could be, spring could be starting in October. It really depends. You know what's cool about Animal Crossing? You can switch the time zones on your Nintendo Switch. At least the first one. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the second one. I think I'll stick to just one. Put on some chapstick. The second one has a lot of controversy, sadly. I try thinking clearly before I speak. But my little jumbled brain. Garslane says June. June is when summer starts for you. Summer is like up until from June to August, mid-August. At least for me. But yeah, for some people, I think summer could even be in the fall season, depending. But really cool. Animal Crossing does different seasons depending on your location, which is so nice. I know they came out with Nintendo Switch 2 for more games, but to me it didn't even feel too necessary. It's like when PlayStation 1 became PlayStation 2. Oh my goodness, and PlayStation 2 became PlayStation 3. I don't know. I mean, they both feel the same. I'm sure there's some differences. I've only had experiences playing PlayStation 2 and 3, but not 4. And I think PlayStation has a PlayStation 5. Sayugo says, only big rapids allowed here. It's always great when you find hidden gems among games. So let's cross our fingers. Alright, let's jump in. Am I alone? Ooh. I really wish they came out with Vampire Story 2. It kind of comes off with those graphic kind of vibes here. 3D-ish. Start to... You wake up on a couch, your body sore, as though it's been twisted into an uncomfortable position for hours. Dude, look at that couch. There is no back support, unless they're like a really big man. That's a big man! He's like as broad as the TV. Oh, next. The room is dark, with only the faint glow of the TV flickering in the corner. Its weak light casts strange, twisting shadows across the walls. I thought it said whales, it means walls? Player. How did I end up here? Since it's a guy. He's got a very feminine, deep voice. He does! Because it's my voice, that's why it's feminine and deep. You rub your eyes, trying to shake off the fog of sleep. Me at work, I doze off. I'm so embarrassed. Anybody doze off at work? I'll be sitting there, my whole body, my head will go like ka-thunk, ka-thunk. My little brain again, my skull against the I want to say, I tried not having my head hit the desk, because then I'll really wake up. I'll be like, wow. It's just like, I'm about to like bump into objects all around me. Sitting in my chair. That's why you gotta stand up and stretch your legs. Ah, Layla! Hello, Layla Thomas Power! Hello, Sprinkles and Noodles, thank you! Ah, Cycle says correct. Pose for being a potato. But his back, guys, his head is gonna be like falling backwards. Wait, what was it? The last thing you remember is... Well, nothing. As reality starts to settle in, you realize you're alone. A sharp chill grips you, and panic quickly follows. The silence feels suffocating, every noise around you suddenly too loud and too close. This doesn't feel right. Each second feels like it stretches on forever. Two options. The static on the TV pulls you in, you watch it closely, or you look around trying to understand what's going on. Huh. Vampire Alice Captain, hello! Hello, and do you mention my name? It's pretty cool. Vampire Alice Captain. You're the captain of vampires named Alice. Saiko says you'll get used to it, dude. No! Oh, you know what? I have sat on a couch like this. I think that's why they add big pillows. To make up for, like, the more back support. But I do like their setup. I like they got some coffee. Very nice shadows. Okay, two options. Either option 1 or option 2. The static in the TV pulls you in, or you look around trying to understand. Let's look around. I don't want to get sucked into the TV like the Twilight Zone. What happened? The furniture changed. He has 2 cups of coffees? Or is it just a different perspective? That's weird. You realize that you're sitting on a worn-out leather couch in a dimly lit living room. The TV flickers quietly in the corner. A mug sits on the coffee table. Its contents cold. The faint smell of caramel still in the air. Oh, so he had like some caramel flavored coffee? I don't think there's a caramel flavored tea. Anybody ever have caramel tea? I don't think that's a thing, but if it is, let me know. I would try it. The room feels still, too still, and something about it doesn't feel quite right. The scent of the coffee gives a brief sense of comfort, but the unease quickly follows. The silence is broken only by the unnerving static of the TV, filling the room with a strange tension. He's gonna get abducted by aliens. I gotta check out the tinfoil cat. Hat? Cat? I have a tinfoil cat? Guys. Yeah, guys. We gotta take out the hat, buddies. I forgot. Is it aluminum? There it is. It's gotta be the Twilight Zone. They gotta. I feel like a Hershey kiss. Oh, wrong one. Now I feel like a Hershey kiss. I'm chocolate now. Wow. Joanne, Moonified Meadow, Red Bull. Hello, Thomas Way Power. Hello, Thomas Way Power. All I think is of, what's his name? Austin Powers. It's a movie about a guy who's like a, kind of like a detective fighting guy. But he really loves women, so on all of his adventures, he's trying to, like, ease his way into a woman's lap. He's a crazy guy. I think it's also the, what is it? Something Myers? Not Mike Myers, right? Austin Powers. I think it's an 80s movie, a series that came out in the 80s. Saiko says, isn't salted caramel tea a thing? I think it is. I've tried a tea that was flavored chocolate. Isn't that crazy? White chocolate flavored tea? I had to look at the ingredients to see if it was artificial. But I was thinking, like, what? Tea flavored chocolate? Chocolate flavored tea? Maybe it is a thing. James Golden Fox says, hello! Hello, James the Golden Fox. I think of Golden Freddy. Saiko says, conspiracy sprinkles here! Conspiracy! Abduction by aliens. None of this is real. Thank you, live like peacefully.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's so sweet. Jack of Blades, Patika too. Oh. A round of applause.
Hell yeah.
No round of applause. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Gotta fix the children. Thank you, live like peacefully. I'm trying to figure out and map out the project so far. So far we got, we're halfway done with the cover song. I'm gonna give you guys a little treat. A little update. I can't exactly give you a sneak peek yet. I'm thinking about drawing. I'm thinking about drawing or trying to animate some sections of it. And I don't know. Is it weird that I want to create something a little fancy? But we do have the main course meal. We got the illustration done. Awesome. We got the main music done, but I gotta figure out how to do vocal mixing. Working on that. So far, and also testing out the lyrics I have. It's gonna be a little cringe for sure. 100% cringe. But hopefully just a little slice of cuteness. Oh my! Whoa! Fat Cat, Kumad, Zar, Ten Tails, Random Player, Ricky Young, Petite Gatu, SCP Deadman from American Zombie Apocalypse, Jack of Blades 399, and Sleepy Ones. Aw, congratulations! Live Like Peacefully has gifted you a membership. Aw, so sweet. Oh, I want to draw you. I want to draw a flower. Live life peacefully. I think of a beautiful little flower. Saiko, round of applause. Ooh, it is exciting. It's so sweet. Hopefully they come back, or they come around, or if they're here. If you're here, you know, Live Like Peacefully give you a gift. Psycho says, cringe is life. You ooze cute. I try. Okay, where were we? Live Like Peacefully says, how's it going, everybody? So far, the game is quite mysterious. And we're trying to... We make choices and it changes the story. Kind of like Visage. It's a mixture of Visage, Twilight Zone, And it feels kind of like, yeah, black and white Twilight Zone. That's how the original series came out. Then it came out in color later. Narrator. The scent of the coffee gives a brief sense of comfort, but the unease quickly follows. The silence is broken only by the unnerving static from the TV, filling the room with a strange tension. As you look around, your eyes are drawn to an open doorway leading into a dark hallway. It pulls at you, the shadows hiding whatever lies beyond. Nearby, the kitchen stands in the corner of your vision. Maybe a glass of water would help clear your head, but you're not sure if that's enough to shake off the unease crawling under your skin. Cool. So we had two options at the start. The first one was to be drawn into the TV. Could have led to a whole nother story. There are 9 endings. And that's what got me intrigued. I was like, if it has 9 endings, then it's gotta be worth playing. Because that tells you the story has had a lot of thought, a lot of scripting. It kind of feels like what is it called? 2-sentence horror stories? Almost like a 2-sentence horror story. Go into the dark hallway. It might reveal clues of what's really happening. The second option is head to the kitchen. Maybe a glass of water will sharpen your sense. What if we go down the hallway? You decide it's not the time to relax. Despite the fear crawling under your skin, you head toward the dark hallway, your steps hesitant but determined. At the far end, you think you see what could be an exit door. Now I think of The Shining, the long hallways, the creepy weird tension. The Shining is still scary today, at least to me. Sure, the effects are outdated. It's a little cheesy at times. But I think, you know, somebody slowly losing their mind in an endless, you know, spacious house. Well, it's a hotel, right? The Shining is placed in a hotel kind of scene environment. I did not like the ghost lady. She was too much for me. Too promiscuous for me. He like has he has splinter course with a ghost woman who's secretly old, but she looks young, and she tempts him into the bath. I was like, what is going on? You know how your parents will cover your eyes if you're watching an adult movie, and you just happen to be there, and they're like, oh, well, I guess if you're gonna sit down on the couch, we'll just cover your eyes when an adult scene happens. Kenny Bluebell64 says hello. Jeff Celestial 1984 says hello. Edward Sakura Alice Emerald Green Fox says hello. Emily Golden Fox, hello Sprinkles and Dodos, thank you. Psycho says interesting. At least he's got his pants on. You pause. Uncertainty consumes you as you contemplate your next move. At least he didn't wake up naked. As you stand there, a sharp, loud bang suddenly echoes throughout the house. Your heart races, and you don't have the clarity or calm to figure out what is coming from or what caused it. It's your attacker. It looks like an apartment more than just like a single living house or a family house. Could maybe room up to 4 people. It looks huge. With each passing second, the noise grows louder, more frantic. Player. Oh! What if we're in some sort of Saw scene? Anybody seen Saw? Where there's like Saw 1, Saw 2? People got taken and they all got forced to play a game where they had to decide between their life or someone else's life, or cutting off their foot, or, you know, being stuck there and brutally killed by some machine mechanic coming their way. Crazy movie series. I think it feels like a series, but of movies. I doubt they could turn that into seasons. I think it was great because it was only about like an hour and 30 minutes.
Where the hell is that coming from?
The door that might lead outside still stands at the end of the hallway, tempting you to escape whatever this place is. But curiosity and fear are at war inside of you. You know you need to make a decision fast. 3 options this time. Stay hidden and ask As quietly as possible, try calling 911. I doubt we have access to a phone. Unless there's a house phone. Not many people have their house phone lines connected because, you know, extra expense. You'll use it less. You feel brave. Try to track down the source of the sounds. It could be somebody else who needs our help. Could this all be in your head? Is number 3 choice. A glass of water might help calm your nerves. Enough with a glass of water. Cut it out, Gabe. I don't want water. What's gonna happen? He gets a glass of water and his anxiety kicks in. And now as he's drinking water, he feels like he can't breathe, like he's drowning in water. I think... is that anybody else feel that way? When you're drinking water, you can like just think that you feel like you're almost being suffocated by your sense of like overwhelming from drinking water? Or what if you have bad congestion and you're drinking a glass of water, but you're afraid that you're gonna swallow it wrong because you have all that phlegm, therefore you drown from a cup of water? It's like fever logic. When you're really sick, you don't think straight, so everything feels overwhelming. You become very sensitive to all your senses. When I had very bad phlegm, I think it was back in January, I got super sick. Was it January? It might have been. I had to take time off. It might have been January, February. I was sick for about a month. Tons of phlegm oozing out, you know, of my sinuses. And every time I tried to drink something, I thought I was gonna suffocate on it. So I felt like I was drowning in water. But let's hope this guy is not, you know... Let's hope he's sober. Let's hope he's not sick. Why does he want water so bad? I don't want water. I want adventure. Saiko says, yeah, count me out of that. There's like 10, so yeah. Oh, a Saw movie? Yeah, oh gosh. Do you guys remember from the series that there was a person who wrote books? It was a man. It was a male character. He said that he escaped Saw and he was a lone survivor. Not a scratch on him. And that he was someone who, you know, survived. The only person out of everybody else that gets taken. Well, he actually gets taken by Saul and gets to participate in the games. So he realizes that he shouldn't have been going around lying. But he was like, I think he was being... How do I put it? He was just a liar. He was just a liar who sold books and made a very quick buck. I think it was selling in the series too. Everybody was buying. It was a top seller book. And they're like, meet the guy who escaped Saul's grasp without a scratch on him, blah, blah, blah. And people believed it. There were some critics in that movie. It was like one of the many movies. Was it movie 3 or 4? It says, live like peacefully. He says, I prefer not. But I bet this guy's been taken. Or he's just, you know, a little delusional, maybe. Live like peacefully says, I get that all the time. Well, yeah, he's like, sometimes I feel like I could easily choke on a glass of water. And it'd be like, Rip Sprinkles, she died on a glass of water. I just don't swallow it correctly. I'm trying to breathe at the same time. Saigo says, I kind of asked for it. Oh, the guy that, yeah, in that one film? Was it film 3 or 4? Can't remember. Live Like Peacefully says, that's Saw 3. Oh, I had a feeling it was 3 or 4. I was like, they came out with that, and it was actually really good. It was such a plot twist of a movie. It's like, hey, have you met a liar before that entered the game of Saw? A person who really deserved it? I can't remember if he lives or not. I think he does live, doesn't he? And he decides to walk away from, you know, deceiving everyone because now he finally has a story no one would believe. Former GP's lawyer says, I mean, anything is a life of chance. It is. I mean, you could die. So morbid. You could die just tripping and falling incorrectly. That's one way to get isekai to another world. Can you imagine? At the start of an isekai story, isn't that they got hit by a truck? It's just that they fell They fell and then they just, you know, instantly died from one fall. Let's say they tripped and stubbed their toe and they just fell over. Like the most ridiculous death ever. That's crazy. Let's say they were taking a dump in the bathroom kind of scene. Having a bad day. That their life is horrible. Because that's how every isekai story starts. My life is terrible. I've suffered greatly. I have no friends. People hate me. So the guy is just taking a dump. Or girl. And then for some reason they don't have toilet paper. So they get up and they think, oh, the bathroom's empty. And I'm gonna go to the other stall. But I'm taking a massive dump right now. So I can't just pull up my pants or whatever. So then he or she walks out of the stall looking for extra toilet paper. So they can just, you know, wash up. And then someone stumbles into the bathroom. They get scared, but the bathroom has an open window. So they end up fumbling down the open window. Bare butt facing the world. And they don't survive because it's like the 5th floor type of scenario. Yo! 𝑠 confused. But what if? There's so many ridiculous isekai stories. That'd be the best one. That'd be my top tier number 1. Someone's gotta draw that for me. They're like, how can I start an isekai story? Everybody dies by getting like, you know, wrecked by a truck. But what if I do sprinkle story? Live like peacefully says hello. Oh my gosh. But what if the bathroom has an open window? And what if they fall out the window because they get scared because they're like butt naked and they're just trying to get toilet paper and their day's awful, so they stumble hard and like, yeah. It's like, son, see the buttons, hon. That'd be such a ridiculous way to die. Seiko says, as someone who has seen pretty much every isekai, that doesn't sound too far-fetched. For real? That'd be so cool. You guys, that's how I isekai. I gotta doodle it. I gotta doodle a comic strip. I gotta. I'm so tempted now. That's how I isekai. That's how this all happened. Yeah. Under 7 minutes. Oh, slapped licks a sticker. Blah, 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 blah. I'm a chocolate today. I'm a chocolate kiss. Lick my eyeball. Lick my eyeballs. It's salty. Wee. That'd be so cool. Live like peacefully says, slip on a banana rip. That's the way to isekai. It's gotta be. Under 7 minutes is go the police dino dance. Oh, thank you for being on Twitch, guys. Thank you for supporting our journey with trying to get affiliation on Twitch. Gosh, Twitch is so difficult. Stay hidden, feel brave, or get water. But what if the cup of water has parasites in it? Let's do the cup of water. Well, I kind of want to just either call 911 or drink parasitic water. It's gotta, because everything feels like it's gonna lead to like a dangerous path. We think it's water, but secretly it's what's clear? It's like hydrogen peroxide or something. Something awful will happen. Let's try calling 911, see what happens. As you should. In a dangerous event, you should always call your operator system. It may not be 911, it may be 311. As you dial 911, a faint hope stirs. Maybe help is just a call away. But as the phone rings, a cold realization sets in. You don't know where you are or how you got here. What could you even say? I've fallen and I can't get up is what he could say. And they'd rush over there immediately. You just tell them that, hey, I hit the floor real hard, I can't move. You don't even have to explain that you're lost. You just said you fell and you need help.
How can I ask for help when I don't even know where I am?
They actually track your GPS location. Does anybody know that? That they can track your call based on your coordinates of your cell phone? Something like that. I've had that before. I've had to call it in. If there was somebody who needed help on the highway and they had an accident, I'm like, describing the location. Then the operator will be like, oh, are you like, is this your location? And they'd give me like redacted area. My response would be, yes, that is where I am. And it's not too far from here. So yeah, they do. It's kind of cool. It's like, whoa, what kind of tech gadgets do you guys got? I kind of want to see what it looks like. How can you track us by a call? So cool. Former GPS lawyer says, "Holy, I don't know. This was the first story idea of sprinkles. Guess that's what you meant by blasting. Blasting off! I love that, guys. We can make that official. How I isekai'd into this world. Yep. What a way to be known in the VTuber sphere. That'd be so freaking funny. I'd have to censor it though. That'd be so awesome. 107 min. GPS lawyer. Thank you, GPS lawyer. Yes, guys. Let's show Twitch that we can reach affiliation. I don't know. Can't they take affiliation away too? I don't think I'm down for that. I've seen some people post on their socials that they get affiliation and then it gets taken away. What if they don't like me, guys? What if they don't want me? Doesn't matter. You'll have to love me, Twitch. You will love me! You will love me in my community! 107 minutes of slurp! Look at my face! I'm a chocolate girl today. I'm a chocolate fox. I could be orange for you guys. Ta-da! Now I'm an orange fox. Saiko says, yeah, I just turned on your Twitch and mute it, lol. Oh yeah, so it doesn't do like a ricochet? Or like you hear it twice? Oh, you guys are super flexing. Let's super flex and show Twitch what we're all about. It's so exciting. Narrator, confusion builds up with each passing second. Fear grows louder. You can hang up the phone, your mind racing as you try to figure out what to do next. Ooh, doko doko to find doko. Oh, that's so cute. I can see the emote on my restream. I have a restream chat. It kind of mods for me. She's so cute. I got to update more emotes. I got to add more. The player.
What the beep am I supposed to do? I just can't stand around here.
Oh, he's grumpy. He's got to take a poo-poo. He woke up and he's got to go to the bathroom. Oh, this little face right here. It looks like 𝑔𝒆𝒊𝒂. There's a little emote here. Look, guys. It looks like 𝑔𝒆𝒊𝒂 in the corner. It's going, shh. The noise is driving you crazy. You need to find where it's coming from. Dude. It's okay, why are you so embarrassed to call the operator? Just call them, they don't care. Just tell them that you're lost and confused and disoriented. Like, make it sound like you need to be hospitalized. It can't be safe to stay here, option 2. You need to get out. Yeah, we gotta get the F out of here. We can't stay here, it's not safe. I'll move it. You guys can see another version of 𝑔𝒆𝒊𝒂's brother. Or sister, if you want her to be sister. You gotta get out of here, man! Narrator, the confusion and the banging are too much. The safest choice is to run, to get far away as possible. Oh! Cool, we're outside now. Is that like a cathedral, a chapel? Because it's got some huge, giant, pillars at the front. Or a library. This whole experience doesn't add up, and there are too many questions left unanswered. What was that noise? What's the really going on here? You'll never know, but for now, all that matters is getting out. You ran, never looking back. Coward's ending! Number 1, flight. Play again. Ooh, shall we play again? Achieve 9 endings. I was kind of bummed I didn't achieve the ending of the game we played Tuesday. And I forgot the game that I had 2 games in store for Tuesday. Like, I have 2 games in store for today. Play again? Sure. I think I have 2 games for today. You wake up on the couch. Blah, blah, blah. Sore booty. You sit there for so long, your butt is sore. So we get the first question. So let's look at the static on the TV. The TV is flickering in an uninteresting... It's not interesting? Uninteresting. So not? Yet strangely hypnotizing way. You realize you can't look away from the TV. The distorted sounds buzz, scratching at your nerves. But you can't hear yourself away. You can't tear yourself away, got it. Something feels off.
Something feels off.
You can't pull your eyes from the screen. The longer you watch, the more your body feels frozen. Stuck. It's like the TV got a hold of you and you can't break free. Continue watching TV. Oh, okay, now things are more consistent. I was worried that the coffee table would keep flipping, but I think our first perspective was from the corner of the room. Staring at the TV, you realize it's just static. It looks broken, like someone had played baseball in the house, and then it whacked the TV hard.
What is happening?
The static gets louder and the buzzing crawling under your skin. The glow from the screen is all you can focus on. The rest of the room is fading away. Blink, my dude, blink! He's gotta get eye drops. His eyes are getting crusty. I hate when my eyes are so dry and it feels like sandpaper. It says... Tyler! Hello, Tyler! 𝑙𝖆𝑐𝑒 peacefully says, hang up the phone and drink water! Maybe that's all he needs because he drank coffee. It's on the table, but he just needs to hydrate. Tyler says, here's a head pat and hugs. Aww. You're gonna pet my little tinfoil hat. Let me know if you guys know any cool VTuber hands for head patting. I need to go find some more. Because you can add them here. I need to find other Jiffies. Maybe I can find a GIF or something of head patting. They're saying a shh. Yes, a shh. We must be quiet, if not we'll die. Isn't this his house, though? How is he lost and confused if it's his house? Hello, see the channel. Hello. Hello. Yum, 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 yum. They have more carrot butties to feast on. Nom, 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 nom. Psycho says he's everywhere. Oh, no. What do you mean he's everywhere? Also, coward first? Well, yes. I would leave that place immediately. Thrust myself out a window. Former GPS lawyer says, hello, Tyler. Nice to see you here. Oh, your body feels numb, heavy, like it doesn't belong to you anymore. You try to move, but it's like the TV has a grip on you. The more you fight, the harder it gets to pull away. What is happening to me?
What is happening to me?
I meant to say in a manly voice. It feels like a dream, like you're slipping in and out of reality. Wake up! The static draws you in, impossible to resist. The room fades around you, the noise blending into a lullaby you can't fight. Get up is the only option.
I need to wake up.
Wake up! Your eyes flutter, heavy and unwilling to stay open. You try to fight it, but the pull is too strong. Fight it! You struggle to keep your eyes open, but the weight of sleep drags you under. And death. You give in, your body betraying you as sleep takes over. Wake up now! You wake up on the couch, your body sore, as though it's been twisted into an uncomfortable position for hours. The room dark, with only the faint glow of the TV. Oh, it restarted the game! Because this is exactly what you get introduced to at the very start. Glow of the TV flickering in the corner, its weak light casts strange, twisting shadows across the wall.
How did I end up here?
You rub your eyes, trying to shake off the fog of sleep. The last thing you remember is, well, nothing. Oh, it's a loop. It doesn't feel right. Each second feels like it stretches forever. You look around trying to understand what's going on. Oh, so it points you to the right answer. It's kind of weeding out the answers that don't lead anywhere. I guess things go in a circle. Okay, yeah, it restarted. So here is the second choice section. Head to the kitchen for a glass of water. You head to the kitchen hoping a drink will calm you. As you pour the water and notice something. The window's broken. There is a human-sized hole in the glass. What if he burglarized and committed a crime and now he woke up after committing the crime and is confused? Anybody fear that, fear that it could happen where you go into a crazy rage, do something criminal, or do something illegal and wake up after you had that weird, rush of anger crash? Anybody fear that? No? You fear that you get possessed by, this uncontrollable urge Kind of like the Hulk, and you just wake up not remembering anything. I feel like that happens to people. If you let stress get to you, you end up doing crazy stuff. Speaking of which, it's not necessarily unthinkable or ballistic, but there were times where I'm so exhausted. When I'm making myself a cup of coffee, I grab the coffee maker pitcher, the coffee pitcher, and then I have the carton of milk. I try putting the carton of milk back on the coffee maker, and I try putting the coffee pitcher from the coffee maker in the fridge. I have those days where I'm like, why am I putting this in the fridge? It should go back on the hot plate of the coffee maker. It's like, what am I doing? Or I try to close instead of closing the milk carton, I end up trying to cap the coffee cup. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm like, brain fog. Cycles is stress charging. It happens, lol. All the time to me. I'm like, what am I doing? This isn't right. I end up dropping stuff and I'm like, oh gosh. Live Like Peacefully says, I rarely get angry. I mostly calm all the time. That's so nice. To be level-headed and calm. Sometimes, do I get upset? I think I get more... I'm more of a crybaby than I am an angry baby. Former GPS lawyer. Live Like Peacefully says, calm. Now I'm full of energy, or I'm either brain fog or full of energy. A narrator. I was about to say nature green. Shards are scattered on the floor, with the moonlight spinning through the gaps. Ooh, it's nighttime. It looks like a spider's web, but it's a crack in the window. It looks like the window has a sealant. Almost like it gives some sort of privacy. Some windows you can add it, buying it off of like Amazon or going to your store. You can buy like a window film, and it allows you to add either you can look like it's stained glass, it could be cute little pictures. So it's usually used for privacy, like your bathroom. If you guys have a bathroom window, you can put a window, I guess you can call it window stickers, but it'll be like a window sealant. Sticky, and then you can measure it and then cut it correctly so it can fit the glass. And then that's how you can get privacy if you guys wanna, you know, instead of having the curtains drawn, you wanna let some natural light in. You can do it that way too.
Or what came through here and why?
Suddenly, this banging sound startles you. It's inconsistent from a distance, but you are certain that it's there. You should leave, but what's causing the ruckus? 1. Investigate the unsettling sound, searching for the mysterious origin. 2. Call the police. Let them handle whatever it is. Let's go searching for it. Well, I kind of want to call the police, but he may go... Well, let's try calling the police. Let's be realistic. You want to call because you hear some crazy stuff going on. As you dial 911, a faint hope stirs. Maybe help is just a call away. But the phone rings. A cold realization sets in. You don't know where you are, or how long you... Wait, what? Or how you got here. What could you even say?
How can I ask for help if I don't even know where I am?
Confusion builds with each passing second, fear growing louder. You hang up the phone, your mind racing as you try to figure out what to do next. Sometimes if you call them, they'll call you back. Lydian Skunk! Hello! Hello, Lydian Skunk. Saiko says the dude stole his house. He's the burglar. He went through the window. He's survived the attack because he's the attacker. It's possible. It's twisted.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't just stand here.
Gotta make him sound angry. It can't be safe to stay here. That's the coward ending. Let's find where the noise is coming from. You listen closely and realize the unsettling noise is coming from upstairs.
What the hell is up there? Do I even want to find out?
You try to move quickly, but each step, the banging grows louder, almost like it's keeping pace with you. It feels impossible to block it out. Yeah, he like trapped the person who lives here, but it's like really run down. It looks like one of those houses that it's fenced in, and everybody there is some sort of like substance abuser. Looks like one of those houses. Anybody ever seen like something like that in their neighborhood? I mean, as a kid, we would go out with our parents, you know, kind of running errands. And you pass by a house where it's like, it's fenced in. Like, you can't leave, almost like a prison. But it's like a place they take care of people who are recovering. It's like a, yeah, recovering place. But they lock them up because they don't want the people escaping. I guess. It's not even a medical facility. It's just a place where they are housed. But they're locked in like 24/7. So Eagle says prediction! Lithium Skunk says, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad you joined us. The questions in your mind won't stop. You're left with a choice. Keep moving forward or get the hell out of here. The sound grows louder, pulling you toward it, as if it wants you to find where it's coming from. What if we have a dog and the dog is just like bumping around in a closet? 1. Search the house quickly for any clues that might help you understand what's happening. 2. You can't waste any more time. Head upstairs now before it's too late. Sure, I guess. How about we search for clues? Choosing caution, you quickly scan the living room. Your eyes land on a heavy candlestick on the table. Something you could use for protection. Isn't there a character that's like a candlestick? An animated candlestick from Disney Beauty and the Beast? Lumière. He'll defend himself with Lumière. Lumière.
It might come in handy.
Armed with your makeshift weapon, you climb the stairs, prepared for whatever awaits you. Mysterious. If you guys have seen a music video, it's called Take On Me. They have this kind of like comic strip 3D effect where they illustrate the panels looking like this, like a black and white. Then they throw splashes of color as the song, you know, unravels, or as the further the song goes along. Really cool. Take on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. Such a cute song. It's where a guy comes alive from a comic strip and a girl's daydreaming about the perfect guy she wants to fall in love with. And so she falls in love with a guy on the newspaper. Then he comes out of the newspaper and he starts dancing with her. Man, you gotta love the 90s and the 80s. They had some wild dreams, but super cute. Each step on the wooden stairs creaks loudly, the banging getting louder, now sounding like muffled screams.
Is this really happening?
Fear takes hold, making you want to turn back. At the top of the bedroom door. At the top, the bedroom door stands.
Here goes nothing.
You push the door open and see a figure lying on the bed. Well, cries come from the wardrobe. He could be the burglar. And then he just, you know, had a way with the family and he woke up after his rage moment.
What the
beep? Option 1, approach the shape on the bed, ready to face whatever it is. Probably death. 2, open the wardrobe to see who's behind the desperate cries. What's on the bed? Oh no! Someone's been murdered! The closer you step to the bed, your heart racing. It's the wife! Maybe this is the husband, and the wife, you know, maybe she, I don't know, it looks like murder. It looks like she struggled or something. I don't think she could harm herself on her back. That would be impossible. Right? Could it be impossible to have stab wounds on your back and you cause them? Unless you, like, fell over on something. Yeah, this smells like murder. As you pull back the covers, the sight makes your stomach lurch. A fresh corpse, skin pale and clammy, growls. The wide, bloodshot eyes stare up at you, frozen in a look of pure terror. Bruises wrap around the neck like cruel handprints, and the mouth hangs open mid-scream. You remember the cries from the closet, coming your worst fears. Excuse me, I'm perved? Oh! Your hands tremble as you open the door, and there she is, a victim, bound, her wide, terrified eyes looking onto yours. She recognizes you. You can see it in her face. Why is she tied up in the closet?
Not again.
Your fingers instinctively reach into your pockets and pull out a box of pills. The label stares back at you. Medication for your condition, untouched. You haven't taken them, now you understand why everything feels so wrong. Your alter ego, the killer, it's happening again. Oh! He kidnaps and kills people? But why are they women? The victim's muffled sob pulls you back at the moment. They've seen you. They know who you are. Surges through you. There's no time to think, no time to hesitate. You grip the woman tightly. You're breathing shallow and frantic. The room feels suffocating. The walls closing in. In a blind haze of terror and desperation, you strike! When it's over, the silence is unbearable.
Not again.
This wasn't supposed to happen. It didn't feel like you, but it was. I knew it. Plot twist! Psycho says, I knew it! Psycho says, smells sure looks like you. It smells like murder.
Not again.
You step into the night, mind racing. Another crime scene. Another headline. Calling it a burglary gone wrong. But you know the truth. You are the truth. You didn't take your medication. Your other side, the killer, took control. You found the hostage. They recognized you, and in your panic, you silenced them. Now you're left with the brutal reality. One side of you wants to survive, the other is a murderer. And this time, you couldn't stop it. And bad ending number 1, the endless nightmare. Weenie, weenie, weenie. Live Like Peacefully says, well, it's not surprising. Yeah, because they were, I don't know, the way it plays out, it couldn't be that we were taken, right? Like, it felt that the character had some sort of, like, carefreeness. Like, they weren't really scared. It's like, subconsciously, they knew what happened. Play again! So we got 2 endings. Everything's pretty much the same. Instead of looking at the TV, we look around. Because if not, we end up looping. Let's go into the dark hallway, see clues. We read this part. The sound goes louder. You feel brave. Try to track down the source of the sounds. Could this all be in your head? Oh. If we tried 911, he'll just hang up anyway. Because subconsciously, he's the serial killer. 2, you feel brave? I think that rushes into bad ending number 1. Let's go to the kitchen. So, maybe the point is to prevent him from finding the sound? Are we supposed to? Because there's 9 endings, so now we have a remainder of 7. What could we do? We have to keep him away from the noise, so that way he doesn't kill the other person. It feels like we're trying to distract him. Search for the sound, or call the police, let them handle it. And then he gives an excuse not to. The noise is driving you crazy. You can't waste any more time. Search the house? Okay, the same thing. Actually, we're not supposed to. Open the wardrobe, open the wardrobe. The player says,
I did this.
A wave of memories crashes over you. Fragmented images of yourself breaking into the house. Your other persona taking over and committing unspeakable acts. Okay, this is new dialogue. So there's a slight difference of how he remembers.
It's my disorder, my other self.
Looking at her, you realize there are not many choices left. Candlestick in hand, you strike. You strike hard. Oh, so he consciously does it. There is no other persona. It's him saying that there's 2 people, when actually it's just him. You strike harder, trying not to look at the warm red liquid splashing all over your hands. Okay, so instead, we just don't get the candlestick. Don't investigate for more clues, because he ends up picking up a weapon. So we'll just have to skip that part and go straight for the noise for a different ending. again and again, until breath no longer comes out of her lungs, until those scared eyes lose the small life they had in them. As she fades, you instinctively grab the pills in your pocket. This is it, a grim reminder of your fractured mind. Feelings, the texture of the smell, the small little bottle, heavy and full. You start to fade as well, unable to deal with the consequences of your actions. You pass out.
Not again.
When you wake up, you find yourself on another couch, in another dimly lit room, the cycle beginning anew. Oh no, he crashes out, but the serial killer comes out. Oh! Cycle says excuses! I think so. I think that's how he deals with it. He says there's two people in one body, but it's just him. Trapped in an endless loop, your own mind, the cruelest prison. Ending number 3. Bad ending number 3. Trapped in a loop. Ah. So instead of grabbing a candlestick, what happens? Try figuring out what's going on. Let's go find clues. And skip. You feel brave, go to the source. Outside, everything looks normal. A quiet, ordinary hallway. The night calm and undisturbed, nothing out of place. Wait.
Wait.
A troubling thought hits you.
It's coming from inside the house. I'm not alone.
1. Leave. This is too much. Fear is taking over and you can't stay here. You need to get out, leading to ending number 1. 2. Hide in the bathroom and lock the door behind you. You are safe there for now. Let's try that one. After what feels like forever, the banging suddenly stops. The silence that follows is so quiet, it's almost loud, making the whole house feel creepier.
What do I do now?
You're tense, waiting for the next noise, the next clue. The silence only feels like a pause before something worse. 1. Enough is enough. It's time to get out of the hellhole. 2. You can't stay hidden forever. Check the upstairs. You noticed earlier and see what's really happening. We know what happens. Okay. You cautiously make your way upstairs. Each step cracking under your weight. The air feels colder and heavier. At the top, a chilling sight awaits you. A human-like figure lies on the bed, barely visible in the dim light. The wardrobe stands half destroyed, its doors hanging off the hinges. Oh, the girl escaped! We gave her enough time to escape by hiding in the bathroom and locking ourselves in there.
What happened here?
Moving closer to the bed, your heart races, surrounded by deafening silence, except for the sound of the violins.
Is it someone lying there?
Every fiber of your being screams to turn and run, but you can't tear your eyes away from the unsettling scene before you. 1. Investigate the ominous shape on the bed, or 2. Investigate the wardrobe. We all know what happens. Let's investigate the wardrobe. Oh, she's dead! You step closer to the wardrobe. Inside, it crumpled on the floor as a figure. Their hands are tied, and blood streaks their face. Who killed them? Because we were locked in the bathroom. They can't be already dead, because every time we come up here, they're still alive. Dripping slowly on the floor, the wound on their head is deep. And the kind that doesn't happen by accident. Guys, there are 2 serial killers in the house, because 1 is it's the player, and then 2, it couldn't be us because we were in the bathroom.
Are they alive?
The longer you look, the worse it gets. The wound looks fresh. Whoever did this might still be here. Your chest tightens as the question creeps into your mind. Oh, now we're chasing a killer, not becoming the serial killer.
What if I'm next?
You want to look away, but their shallow, labored breaths stop you cold. They're still alive. 1. Wake the person up and question them about the situation. 2. Call for help. The person is in dire need of assistance. What if we call for help? The police finally arrives. Oh, he finally has the courage. Because at first, he wouldn't want to. The survivor is conscious, but their memory is gone. The paramedics do what they can, but it's clear they can't help. The police looks over the scene and mark it as unsolved. No answers, no closure. They leave and you're left alone. Nothing more to be done. When the police arrived, you told them you heard something and went to investigate. You found the victim, called for help, and were considered a hero. But we all know he's a murderer! Cool! Basically... It's like... Yeah, he got away with it then. He started it, but someone else finished it. Crazy. Nature Green says, I'm sorry I'm late. I get distracted working on animation script. That's cool. Nature Green, similar. Thank you for coming. So we just achieved another ending. So far we've got 2 bad endings. Bad number ending 1 and 3. The neutral ending where we're the coward, we just leave. Former GPS lawyer's like, huh? I know, huh? How is he the hero? But well, in the other endings, we got the bad ending because he is the killer. But for some reason, there's another killer? Unless he blacked out in the bathroom and then went to finish the job, went back to his, went back to the toilet, locked himself away and like snapped out of it or something. Something happened. The survivor couldn't remember anything, but they saw you as the one who saved them. Plot twist, we did it all along. The police had no reason to doubt you. But something doesn't add up. Why were you there? How did you end up at that house? You couldn't answer, so you didn't mention it. I mean, the house is pretty run down. How did they end up in that house? You asked the police to track your phone, claiming you didn't know the neighborhood, so no one questioned you. The holes in your story were never dug into. Hero! It all ended with you being praised for your quick thinking. Hailed as the one who saved the day. Gotta frame that photo, bro. The survivor was safe, the police were satisfied, and you were left with nothing more than a sense of unease. The answers will never come. You keep telling yourself you did the right thing. But in the back of your mind, that question keeps whispering. Why were you really there, player? And good ending number 2. Hero's doubts. Huh? Play again? Okay, we're gonna do the same steps, except this time, we're going to question the person on the ground. Get a glass of water, check the hallway, and then go straight upstairs. You feel brave. Then you realize everything's coming. The noise is inside the house. Sorry, my brain! My brain is just like, I have little falters. Alexis! Hello, Alexis! How are you? I'm pretty good. Today, I'm trying to be more relaxed. Maybe if I stay calm, I can think, more clearly. I just get so anxious when I start live. I just hide it really well. And sometimes, like peacefully says, hello, huh? Hero, huh? I know, we became a hero. Hide in the bathroom. So let's hide in the bathroom. Leave the house. No, check upstairs. Same choices, except this time, investigate the shape on the bed. Let's investigate the wardrobe. Instead of calling the police, we're gonna ask them questions. You drop to your knees, shaking them awake. Their eyes snap open, wild with terror, looking onto yours. Then comes the word, barely a whisper. You. The word is so soft it almost doesn't register, but the look in their eyes says everything. Terror, recognition, and accusation. It's like the air ripped from your lungs. Images slam into your head. Ropes biting into wrist, blood spilling from a head wound. Their desperate screams, and your hands doing it all. You sit in silence. The survivor watches, still shaken but alive. Your hands shake as you finally understand what's been happening all along. The blackouts, the violence. You didn't just lose control. You've been fighting your own mind. Your alter ego, the other part of you. It's always been there, and you finally remember it. These are good images. The aggression, and then like the restraint. Because he's restraining himself from giving in. The truth is clear now. You've been the one causing all of this harm. Your hand instinctively goes to your pocket. Your fingers brush against something cold, and with a quick trembling movement, you pull out a small bottle of pills. The label is faded, but you don't need to read it to know what it is. It's the same one you've been ignoring too many times before. The one that was meant to keep your other side in check. The pills that could have stopped all of this. With a shaky breath, you call the police, confessing what you've done. Oh, this time it's the murder ending, maybe. Maybe it could be the title. Alexis says, what are you playing? It's a free game on itch.io. They have a browser option, so you don't have to download it. And it's called Am I Alone? ? You're never alone because you have two personalities fighting inside of you. It has 9 endings. We achieved 5? 2 bad endings, 1 neutral, and then 1 good ending. Surrendering yourself isn't easy, but it's the only way to stop the cycle. You saved the survivor, and now for the first time you have a chance to save yourself, but in prison. Good ending number 1! Confronting the mirror. Oh. It's very seamless. I like how it feels. It doesn't feel like there's so much tension, except tension between the character and like self-reflection. But everything goes pretty well as in story, like written story. It doesn't feel like there's any loopholes to question, because everything is just like, why am I here? What am I doing? Psycho says, actual nice ending. Yeah, so he confronted his demons, he confessed the truth, went to trial, and probably went to prison. But, yeah, he murdered someone, so... yeah, bound to be. Yeah, so 2 good endings, 2 bad endings. Yeah, one good endings that were the hero, so we saved them by calling the police. And that one's that we just confessed the truth. Go into the darkness. Feel brave, and this time we're gonna confront the bed. Go to the bathroom. Check the noise. Go to the wardrobe or go to the bed. Go to the lump on the bed. Investigate. You get closer to the bed. The body is impossible to ignore. Blood pools beneath it. The coppery smell thick in the air. Aw, new dialogue. The figure on the bed is torn apart, unrecognizable.
Oh my god.
The sense in front of you is beyond comprehension. You feel lightheaded, dizzy, like you might collapse right there. You want to run. You want to get away from this nightmare, but the door won't open itself. You have to decide, open it or leave. Either way, you're already too deep. Investigating the wardrobe will either lead to the good ending of saving them by calling the police, or the good ending of confessing your sins. Horrified with what you found, you dare not to tread further and leave it in disgust. Leave in disgust for a new ending. You couldn't stay. The body, the eyes staring back at you, it was too much. The apartment felt like it was closing in, suffocating you with its secrets. You needed to get out of there. Your legs moved before your brain could catch up. You didn't look back. You just went for the door, yanked it open, and stepped into the cold night air. So that means the person in the wardrobe never gets help. They still remain there injured. The house would hold its secrets. You never learned what happened in there. You didn't care. You just wanted to be far away. Natural ending number 1. Escape the room. Escape from the unknown. So we don't come to terms with what happened. We don't recognize our second personality. And we forget to take our medication. So far, 6 endings. We have 3 more. So I think we've achieved 2 neutral endings. Or 2 good endings and 2 bad endings. Okay, so let's get the glass of water. You look around, because if we choose the staring into the TV, we end up getting stuck there in a loophole. Okay, go to the kitchen, get some water. Investigate the broken glass. Investigate the sound. Bravely or stupidly, you approach what seems like an exit door and peer through the peephole. Outside, everything looks normal. New dialogue unlocked. A quiet, ordinary hallway. The night calm and undisturbed. Nothing out of place.
Wait.
A troubling thought hits you.
It's coming from inside the house.
Oh, okay.
I'm not alone.
Leave? This is too much. Get the cowardly ending. Hide in the bathroom. Oh? What if we leave? Do we get the cowardly ending? The confusion and the binging are too much. The safest choice is to run, to get far away as possible. What was that noise? What was really going on here? You'll never know. Oh, coward's ending. Got it. Okay, go back. I had a feeling. Saiko says we're speed running right now. Yes. I can't leave it incomplete. I want to say, if anybody else is keeping track, 2 bad endings, 2 neutral endings, 1 the cowardly, and then 1, it was too much to handle, and we'll leave it in mystery. The 6th one was... Oh yeah, the 2 hero endings. We told the truth, went to prison, or we called the police and saved their life. So we just have 3 more left. That's not bad. If anybody wants to play, it's down in the description below. I highly recommend. We got a glass of water. Let's try that route. We get the option of talking to the police. Let's investigate. Got a glass of water, decided to investigate. Hide in the bathroom? Hide in the bathroom. Enough is enough, get out of the hellhole. You can't stay hidden forever, check the upstairs. Investigate the ominous shape on the bed. Yes. So we already saw the cracked window. Let's investigate the body. Investigate the wardrobe. Are they alive?
Are they alive?
Oh no, I skipped dialogue. Take it! The longer you look, the worse it gets. The wound looks fresh. Whoever did this. What if I'm next? Call for help? Wake the person up? Oh, so we only murder her if we have the candlestick after investigating. I think this leads us back to the previous endings. Call for help. The person is in need of dire assistance. Yeah, isn't this the police ending? Wake the person up? Oh, I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Oh no, okay, so we stumbled upon the same ending. Play again. This time, we need to collect all the clues, but have the candlestick. Something tells me you can still collect... Okay, look for clues. This could be in your head. Get some water. Feel brave? Okay, get a glass of water. Collect evidence by looking at the glass. Go search for the sound. Something troubles you. Hide in the bathroom. I'm wondering if you can collect the candlestick but still collect evidence from the kitchen. What are the 3 other endings, I wonder? Stay hidden? Oh. Okay, are they alive? Nature Green says not to spam, but I'm very excited to tell you I officially am a professional YouTuber. $1 per month in coffee. That's lovely. Congratulations, Nature Green. That is so good, buddy. That's a great way to start. Eventually, in time, you know, everything comes into place. I started off with coffee first. Before I became an affiliate. I think, yeah, affiliate with YouTube. I'm not an affiliate with Twitch, but that's how you start. Coffee's the best one. They have coffee. They have... I think they have Patreon. Patreon is, you don't... They're not, they get a cut of your earnings, so you're better off just doing coffee. Make sure if you reroute it to something, for example, like PayPal. PayPal's a good... they work hand in hand with like Patreon and Ko-Fi. Make sure you have your... under your settings for PayPal. Because it's another way to receive, you know... to receive the... in my case, boba tips. In your case, it would be like the... yeah, kind of like a membership subscription now that I think about it. The support from your community. Make sure you have the settings where your address is not disclosed. Because every time someone donates, you could be revealing your address credentials. Even if you're using some sort of external mailbox. Make sure you... I would recommend looking up a tutorial because it's been so long since I've had to... Make sure I don't disclose it. You have the option of not disclosing your address. Because sometimes people use Ko-Fi or Patreon to sell products. So they have that feature with PayPal where you can get an address of where the shopkeeper is located at. But it just uses your actual home address. If if you're working from, home. Some people actually have a shop. Iron Lily Mouse 33 says, hello, it looks like I'm late. Haven't I? That's okay. We're trying to stumble upon the last 3 endings. So far, you're on time, not to worry. Sylvana Black Fox says, hello, Sprinkles and Noodles, and how are you two doing today? And I hope Noodles don't jump into muddy pondos again. Noodle rolls in dirt. It's too late. She looks like a fuzzy, dirty dust ball. She went from looking creamy to looking like a... looking like a gray dog. Speaking of which... Oh, never mind. I was like, I let them out earlier, but I think they're in. Yeah, they're inside. They gotta be. I think so. Nature Green says, I had to use PayPal because my Stripe doesn't work, so I disconnected it. I tried Stripe, but PayPal feels like it's more user-friendly. Stripe was a little complicated. If you guys ever have a coffee, you sell stickers. I kind of want to sell you guys stickers. But I want to make the stickers from home, so that way it's like on a budget. You can connect, for example, I think they call it... They can manufacture stickers for you. So you have to have the price based on the cost it takes to make it. But I thought about designing stickers. I think that's a good start on coffee. That way you guys can buy, something fun for you to use. Put on your laptops or your phone. Or to gift it away in a birthday card. Something silly and cute. I thought about doing that. I think there is an individual sticker. But I don't think... There's a brand I'm thinking of. They manufacture mugs. But I think I want to start out really small. I don't want anything too big. Because prices may vary also with, with imported goods if they use anything that they get externally. Saigo says, that's cool. Yeah, you can sell on coffee. I never thought about it, but I think that'd be nice. Something affordable. Alexa says, I like this game. It's very nifty. We need 3 more endings because there's 9. We got 2 bad endings. 1 where we murder and walk away. I think the other bad ending was... Well, they don't really fight back. Can I click on this guy? What does that do? Oh no, I was muted! Oh no, I'm sorry guys, I was muted. How long was I muted? Someone tell me. Oh no! Oh no! I'm embarrassed. John Mitian says, do you have a TikTok? A tickety talk? I might have a TikTok. I might. Psycho says, no, not too long. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh no. Former GPS lawyer says a few seconds, not much is fine. Oh really? Oh. Okay. So we got the victim accusation. You did it all along. Self-reflection. You realize you're the serial killer. Live Life Peacefully says a few seconds. Thank good. Oh, am I alone? Oh, wait. But we oh, look, guys! Endings reached. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, I gotta fix it. Oh, dear. Dear. There it is. Oh, not that one. Oi, not that one. So far, we achieved 7 endings. I had a feeling we had 3 left. So we achieved 7 endings. All we need is 2 more. Maybe I was losing track. I thought we had 6 endings. I guess we have 7? Maybe one of the endings was neutral? Okay, so 7 endings. Go back. We have 2 more. I'm so glad it was counting because I wasn't counting correctly. Okay, so what if we get sucked into the TV? When you get sucked into the TV, it gives a dialogue where you're forced to watch it. So let's see if we can run through everything. We get sucked into the TV, get some water, grab a candlestick. What unfolds then? So we're fighting sleep. I think the most interesting ending was the bad one where we end up in a loop, where we still end up in houses, lost, confused, and afraid because our other personality takes over. Multiplicity's a movie. Oh, by the way, Mickey 19 is actually Mickey 17. I got confused. There were only 17 Mickeys out of that movie, but I counted 19 for some reason. So you look around to concentrate on what's going on. Let's go into the hallway. What's the point of going into the kitchen? I wonder. Nator Green says, it was paused and I didn't know. Wait, really? It actually looks like I need to add my address for the payment to go through. Oh, well, at least you know. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Psycho, for the little confusion. That happens when it comes to creating your PayPal account. And I recommend looking at a tutorial because I can't remember how you can hide your address so people, when they donate, they don't get like your phone number, or like sometimes it'll allow the customer, because they're considered like a customer client sort of, or supporter member, depending on kind of how you have it listed. And they say in this case it'd be membership. Make sure it doesn't offer that, because sometimes it does it automatically, and the perception that you're like a store. Mickey says, do you someone mentions I haven't actually. I found a Mickey Mouse in chat one time, Mickey Captain Fox. One time. Hello, Mickey Captain. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to get the 2 other endings. If we go get some water, he ends up going to the bathroom. But stay hidden? No. Find calm your nerves, get a glass of water. If we try to feel brave... Okay, get a glass of water. Scattered shards, so he clearly broke in. Now he wants to investigate. Leave the... Okay, what if we leave? So let's leave. The whole experience doesn't add up and there are too many questions left unanswered. What was the noise? What was going on? You ran away, never... Okay. Howard's ending flight. Oh. Is that a new ending? No, it isn't. Dang it, we still have 7. I thought if we got sucked into the TV it would help. Okay, look around. What are the last 2 endings? Every time we get a glass of water, it leads to something else. Let's go to the hallway. Let's go into the darkness. Stay hidden. Could this be in your head? Get a glass of water. Try that. You feel brave. I'm trying to have him collect all of the clues. Investigate origin. Psycho says, lol, too hard. I'll leave. I know. Then we get the pacifist route. Bling. Leave, this is too much. Hide in the bathroom. Enough is enough. Time to get out of the hellhole. Let's try this one. The broken window and the strange noise. Ah! We got a different alternative ending. by leaving the bathroom. And the strange noise only added to the confusion. Something's wrong and you're not sure what happened or who else might be here. The questions are endless, but right now, all that matters is getting out. You run, not looking back. Coward's ending, runaway. Oh, now we have 8 out of 9 right here. We have one more ending to achieve, and we'll call it a wrap. Play again. Coward's ending? Why do I like the coward's ending? Instead of becoming a serial killer, it just feels easy to leave things open, unended. But then again, I do like the ending of a spiral, where he just keeps consistently ending up on Groundhog's Day of being the serial killer. Serial killer? This doesn't add up. Why is the coffee table here, but then the coffee table appears somewhere else? 𝑠𝑖𝑔𝐵 says one more time! One more! Like peacefully says, investigate something you already committed. It's ironic. He caused the window to break. He caused their suffering. I wonder what the connection between the two women is. Is it a mother and daughter? Is it two lovers? Is it two women who happen to be married? Yeah, are they, you know, like girlfriend and girlfriend type of scenario? They could be sisters, I don't know. They kind of favored. Too bad we can't drink the coffee. Go to the hallway, get a glass of water. Okay, let's see. Sharp noises, feel brave, track it down. Okay, so what if we try tracking it down? It's from inside the house. Hide in the bathroom. You can't stay hidden forever. Check the stairs. What if enough is enough? Is that the coward ending? The broken window and strange noise. Okay, this is the runaway. Got it. Instantly got run away by going to the kitchen. Did we go to the kitchen? I don't think we did. What if we do static on the TV? So let's invest into getting sucked into the TV. Then we'll just have to carefully figure out what other choices to go with that leads to a non-cowardly ending. You look around trying to understand what's going on. Let's see what other clues are going to be revealed. What are the sounds? Get some water. Call the police. Investigate the unsettling sounds. So we got a glass of water. Okay, so what do? We got sucked into the TV. Got a glass of water. Hide in the bathroom. Can't stay hidden forever. Check the stairs. Enough is enough. Get out of the hellhole. I think that gives us the cowardly ending. Cautiously go up to the stairs. What happened here? Oh, new dialogue.
Is someone lying here?
Every fiber of your being screams to turn and run, but you can't tear your eyes away from the unsettling scene before you. Investigate the ominous shape on the bed, or investigate the wardrobe. So we already got sucked into the TV. Broken glass window got from a glass of water. Got locked in the bathroom. Locked ourselves in the bathroom. Investigate the wardrobe, the bed. Yeah, investigate the bed. You get closer to the bed. The body is impossible to ignore. Blood pools beneath it, and the coppery smell thickens the air. The figure on the bed is torn apart, unrecognizable.
Oh my god.
The scene is in front of you is beyond comprehension. You feel lightheaded, dizzy, like you might collapse right there. Investigate the wardrobe, or horrified with what you found, you dare not tread further and leave in disgust. I think this leads to a similar ending. Let's investigate the wardrobe, but that leads to the police ending. What if we leave horrified? Because if I investigate the wardrobe, it's gonna lead us to the two endings. Donald Silverfox, hello! 𝑠𝑖𝑔𝐵 says one more. 2 victims. It's 2 victims. I wonder if this is their house. That looks like a bathroom, almost. Donald Silverfox says, how are you doing today? Pretty well with my tinfoil hat. I eat cute little tiny chocolate bunnies, 𝑔𝒻𝒻𝑠. It's like a chocolate brand. They sometimes sell like chocolate balls. Like for Christmas especially. It's like a fun treat to put in the stockings. Nature Green says actually with fees they pay $1.41, but PayPal and coffee only give me 78 cents. Oh, do they really? I gotta brush up on that because I'm not really keeping track. I believe PayPal takes a cut actually. It's a service fee. PayPal, you have to pay them. It could be the service fee from PayPal. I don't think coffee takes any of it. I believe 100% of it goes to the creators or to... yeah, to the content creator. But I might have to brush up on that. Not 100% sure. Horrified, you tread no further. You'll leave in disgust. Tempted to investigate the wardrobe, but I think let's leave in disgust. You couldn't stay. The body staring back at you was too much. The apartment? I was about to say armpit. Felt like it was closing in, suffocating you with its secrets. You needed to get out. Your legs moved before your brain could catch up. I think this is similar dialogue, but I'll read it. You didn't look back, you just went for the door, yanked it open and stepped into the cold air night. The house would hold its secrets. You never learned what happened in there. You didn't care. You wanted to be far away. Escape from the unknown. We still would need one more ending. What could it be? Live like peacefully, says you mean big chocolate Hershey kisses on your head? Yes, I'm an orange kissy. Now I'm a chocolate, pink. Oh, I'm pink? How am I pink? I guess I'm pink now. Oh my. Huh? I'm pink? Every time I click the clicker, I'm changing colors. What happened? Okay, let me change my model. I'm changing my model, and then I'm gonna change it back. I started changing colors. Let me go back. I have two models. I want to get a New Year's celebration outfit. No! Every time I click it, I'm pink. Help me! Oh, I fixed it! No, I didn't. It's fixed. Not really. Why am I turning pink? Every time I click it, I don't know. Alright guys, forgive me. For some reason, I'm glitching out. Each second feels like it scratches on forever. Let the TV pull you in? But what ending does that give us if I play the cards right? I guess let it pull you in? It may be a coward ending. Continue watching TV. Let's say we drink a glass of water and we do the TV scenario. We have to fight the urge to like sleep forever. I think we have to avoid going upstairs. I think we already investigated as much as we could in regards to possible endings. Go to the hallway. Sure, let's go to the hallway. Let's do something different. This could be in your head. Get water. Feel brave. Track down the source of the sound. Sure. Track down the source. Don't we get an option to investigate? Hide in the bathroom. So no glass of water? But what about the part where we had a candlestick? Go to the upstairs bathroom. Investigate the wardrobe. They're alive. Okay, so we get... Wake the person, call for help? I don't know if this is gonna help or not. Okay, no. Ooh, oops. Okay, we still have one more. I don't know. Live Like Peacefully says cotton candy. And now she changing colors. It's glitching. Full my GPS lawyer says rainbow sprinkles. I wish I could be rainbow sprinkles. I forgot I had one of the eyes green. My original character had blue eyes and green eyes, and then my second original character had pink hair and a green eyes. I was supposed to be some Diner Dasher girl, but cute little fox ended up being much better. Ernie per Piercy Mooney Power says hello. Hello, Ernie. 𝑠 lawyer says Sprinkle's going back and forth. It's glitchy every time I press the click button. Saigo says these last endings are always so hard to get. Losing energy rapidly. Which one of my buddies knows the dirty secrets? Share your dirty secrets, buddies. Try to understand what's going on. I think we waste time on the TV. Go into the hallway. Investigate clues. Looking for an exit door. I need to read carefully. Let's see. Get a glass of water. Where did we pick up the candlestick? I can't remember. Investigate the sound. Right? I think we have to pretend to call the police. Got it. After we try to call the police, we then investigate. I want to avoid going to the bathroom scenario. Yeah. Okay, I should investigate the bed. Leave in disgust. Okay, start again. I think get distracted by the TV. And then remember, if every time you try calling the police, you then get another alternative where you can either leave or investigate. We're gonna try to choose the investigate. Glasses! Easy! Says, hey, Sprinkles! You me love, you me love. Ooh. Ooh, she's blue! And has a blue heart. Nature Green says, doesn't have to be a bug. This could be Disco Sprinkles. Go to the dark hallway. Get a glass of water. Then attempt to call the police. So he tries, right? And then he says the noise is driving you crazy. It can't be safe here. You need to get out. Let's find where the noise is coming from. This is where he investigates. Search the house for clues. This is where you get the stick. Open the wardrobe. Approach the bed. Approach the bed. Okay, find the corpse. Find the person. Oh, yeah, we had this ending. I'll have to skip through. No. What? Saigo says shiny Sprinkles has appeared. I kind of. I feel like the shiny colors is like a flash of blue, pink, green. Live Like Peacefully says, I personally think she ate too many Skittles. That's why. Skittles, you get the rainbow, taste the rainbow. Static TV. I thought the static TV would play a role, but not really. It's kind of like a loop. Like it loops around a bit. Okay, get water. Call for police. It's not safe. Get out of here. Oh. Okay, so then... You can't waste any more time. Head upstairs. Yeah, what if we just head upstairs? You step into the bedroom and your eyes lock onto the bed. Beneath the covers, there's something there. Completely still. You can't tell what or who it might be. Then you hear it again. A faint, uneven noise coming from the wardrobe. It's quieter now, but unmistakably the same sound that carried around the house. Throughout the house earlier, the sound grows louder, like it's waiting for you to notice. Oh no. Investigate the bed. Approach the bed. You get closer to the bed. A cold chill crawls up your spine. I think I know what we have to do. You see yourself breaking into the house, your hands pressing down, suffocating the victim in their sleep. Okay, new dialogue. It wasn't an accident. You killed them. I can't remember this part. Very vivid. The room feels extremely small as the nightmare becomes real. From the shadows, another scream erupts, harsh and desperate. The figure once trapped is free now. Anger and fear have twisted her into something vengeful. New ending! Because we didn't really waste time, therefore the victim hasn't faltered in like injury, because it says she gets injured at some point, which weakens her state of mind. But she's free now because, alright, I'm down for this. I guess we stumbled upon another ending. She strikes with savage strength, each blow splitting your skin, breaking your bones. You don't fight back. You know you deserve it. Oh, it's horrible when the protagonist, you know, accepts their fate, because then you know what they did before is bad. The pain is nothing compared to the guilt twisting in your gut. Her rage, her revenge, and you did nothing to stop it. You couldn't. The banging, the screams, the body, all of it. The house didn't do this. You did. Oh. Like, sometimes in a horror movie, it's like, the house did it. It made me do it. But, you know, they're just you know, they're at fault. They clearly have red hands and all. Try blaming an entity. As you hit the ground, the pills fall from your pocket. You see them, but you can't move. The missed doses, your fractured mind. They're why your other self is in control again. Oh! Another descent into madness, and then nothing. And then nothing. Your clothes led you... Oh, your choices led you here. The terror, the pain, the bodies. It's all a reflection of the truth you've been running away from. The pills you skipped. The part of you that you couldn't control. He's the only one who did this. You were always the one hiding behind him, and now it's too late to escape. This is the end, and it's what you deserve. Bad ending number 2, confronting the consequences. A round of applause! Thank you all for coming to join me for 9 out of 9 endings revealed. Actually, wrong one. I don't know what I just did. Trying to grab the silly face. 9 out of 9. Not bad. Confronting the consequences, he either ends up going to prison doing time. I think I prefer that ending over being killed, because then now the woman, now she walks away as a killer herself. I'd rather have her continue her life having not murdered at all. Cycles, it's round of applause! Live like peacefully, says Sprinkles, using her brain meats? 100%. Saiko says, whoa, she's looking like the ring girl right now. Yes, she looks so mad. So she lost her marbles and then killed us. I mean, checks out. Some horror movies end that way. Has anybody seen the movie? It's like Halloween Night something, like Halloween Smash or Slasher. I gotta find it. I got to remember. I must remember. Halloween movie. Girl. They're like at some sort of festival. It's kind of like Spirit Halloween. Is it? Like horror nights? But they're at a carnival. Carnival. I misspelled that. Don't be afraid of the dark. No. Horror 2015. It's where they're at some sort of... like, it's kind of like going to a haunted house. Carnival place where a serial killer hides amongst the people dressed up like monsters at this carnival fair thing. Horror movie. Oh, I guess you could call it a fair. Carslane says, nice job, Sprinkles. Oh, I remember that movie. We watched some moments on stream, did we? It's where they're at some sort of festival carnival. And the girl, she survives, but the serial killer pretends to be a part of this, like, festival thing. I feel like we watched it together or something. We might have. Nature Green says, speaking of commercials, I remember when Doritos had that ad with the unicorn child reaching for Doritos inside the womb, and the pro-choice people boycotted Doritos? What? All because the baby in the womb wanted a Dorito. What's so wrong about that? A magical unicorn baby? That's an ad you won't forget. Or a movie. I feel like we did. Festival. Girl. I think I'm totally fluking here. Horror movie. Teens go to haunted house. Yeah. Haunt 2019. On Halloween, a group of friends encounter an extreme haunted house that promises to feed on the darkest fears. Not that one. Garslane says, wasn't there a fat kid who poisoned with candy? Oh, that one's called, yes! That one's called Trick or Treat. Oh, that movie still scares me today. I will never forget Trick or Treat. I used to really believe in the Halloween spirit that the little demonic pumpkin head kid would come for me. Horror movie, but there's another one. Horror movie, teens. They go to some sort of like Halloween fair? Hellfest, my gosh. Hellfest 2018. A masked serial killer turns a horror-themed amusement park. How did I forget the word amusement park? I don't know. I just kept thinking festival or carnival into his own personal playground, terrorizing a group of friends while the rest of the patrons believe that it's all a part of the show. Hellfest, my gosh. So worth watching. I recommend. You'll never see going to a fair or carnival, Halloween themed, the same again. You just won't. Saigo says, lol. Yeah, the Pelfor fat kid. Oh, that could have been anybody's kid. Even though he was a bit of a rule breaker, he always took more than one candy. Should have just shared. Lol, says Saigo. It's a good movie. Back to menu. So we achieved all 2 endings. Am I alone? Down in the description below. Go out there and try it for yourself. Read and play it in the dark and tell me. Are you scared? I'd be scared. 37 jump scares. Ooh. I keep turning? Why am I turning? I'm going to do this one. How do I skip? Check him out, guys. The creator is Crimson Door Studio. For more information, creator Crimson Door Studio. Visual novel. Tags, atmospheric, dark, graphic novel, horror, indie, meaningful choices, multiple endings, mystery, story-rich, text-based. Yeah, it felt like an Ito Junji, but like more of a, well, Ito Junji is more disturbed, never mind, but kind of. Oh, what is that I'm touching? Guys, I gotta tell you something. I thought I was touching my dog with my feet. I looked down, and there's nothing there, but I felt something fuzzy, and my dog's not around. Guys, I felt something cloth-like touching my feet, but I was thinking maybe I dropped a sock. Maybe I dropped a sock under my desk, but there's nothing there. Guys! No. There's nothing! I swore I touched something plushy. Now I'm rubbing my feet together. It was not my foot. My feet are... I'm putting my feet in my sandals and, like, you know, you move your feet in your sandals in and out and just goofing off. Oh, my desk is haunted. I felt like I was touching a sock. like something soft, and I thought, oh, it's probably noodle. Haha, she's like near my feet. Nothing. Not even kimchi. Nothing, guys. I might have to take a pause. Saigo says you might be haunted. Maybe. You know, I really felt like I had some weird, crazy omen after we reacted to that spooky compilation video where that girl had that spirit haunting her. I really felt it for a minute there, especially the one with the ghost shadow kid and the dad that drank himself to death. That was just too much. The dead bird crow. Go check it out. Our previous live stream. We reacted to some hauntings. I hardly do that, but I totally should. I mean, I kind of want to do alien reaction, but that would be a whole nother spiral. I used to watch documentaries growing up. Are they out there? Are they real? That's literally what we watched because we had nothing else. We had VSH tapes. VCH? VSH? How do I say it? We had tapes for movies. How do you say yeah, I can't remember. Andrea Goose is blanking. Live Like Peacefully says ghost has feet fetish maybe. It felt like I was touching some cloth. Guys, I wish we could hold hands to the screen. Saigo says VHS. Yes, thank you. I couldn't remember. We had DVDs and VHS movies. What does VHS stand for? Virtual... I gotta look it up so I don't forget. I feel so dyslexic. VHS. How is it that I remember DVDs but not VHS? Video home system. Come on, Sprinkles. Come on, Sprinkles. Use Big Brain. You had Big Brain throughout the game, but then lost it the last second. My gosh. Help! Former GPS lawyer says rat. It could be a rat. I'd be like, lick my foot, you rat, maybe. Live Like Peacefully says, alright. Lol. Ghost dog. Could be ghost dog. Evie says, oh, you're scared? Yeah, it would be pretty scary. Can you imagine? You're like, oh, what's this soft thing? Ha ha ha. I was playing with it with my feet. And I'm like, ha ha, it's so soft. It could be my sock. And I look down and there's nothing. What? Ghost sightings with Sprinkles. Spooky. Now we're gonna try to watch, potentially, probably, we're gonna react. Oh wait, we got a game actually. I have another game we can play on 𝐸𝑐𝑗𝐻𝑖𝑜. I saved it on my phone. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. We didn't get to play it because I forgot about it. Oh well. Was it a ghosty ghoul? We'll never know. It's called... But for real, guys. I'm not even kidding. I'm touching ghosts that have fetish for feet. I'll go to games. So bright, it burns! This one's called Blackout. Dim your lights now. Blackout? It's called Blackout. Browser games. Browse games. Play in browser. I want to go back to Barika, but I don't know if I have the patience to finish it. Because it's a timed event. Blackout. The Last Train Home. I've been wanting to play that one. Pointing it with my little tinfoil hat. I've been wanting to play that one so bad. But it feels familiar, like we've played it before. Blackout. I like their Game Boys. Glory Hunters. So retro, bro. We played this one, Miss Inconspicuous Maid Cleaning Co. Where you clean up crime scenes so you don't get sent to prison. Get tricked into doing someone else's dirty work. Going live? Ooh, going live. Help him achieve his dreams? Oh! It's like the series called Needy Streamer, but with a guy. Do you guys want to help your male needy streamer achieve his goals of becoming popular? Some people be down for that. I don't know if I... Oh, what's that? Alright guys, I'll be back. I have to check on the doggos. For safekeeping, I'll put you guys in the chat screen. I'll be back, guys. Take care of my virtual children. As I take care of my physical children. I'll be back! I'm back! Are you ready to try to play Blackout? Ta-da! Cycle says, "Look, jumped at the sound a bit." Which one? Bop, 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 db, db, doop, boop, says, "For my JPAS GP gas lawyer." Live like peacefully says, we were here jamming to music when you came back. Oh, I'm glad I left it on Mario Galaxy. I love you, Mario. Who's down for Mario? Who's down for Luigi? Murder Mansion? GB Studio game? I wonder if I can still find the game Blackout. Pine Creek, a murder mystery of the Game Boy? Oh, we gotta play some Game Boys. We need to, but I want to see if I can try finding the game I originally found. I even found Nuns with Guns, 3 Nights of Lobotomized with Markiplier, Super Jacked Up Tomato Face Johnson. Why do I dig that? I do. Digging, getting a full version with more than twice the current content. Follow me for more. Super Jacked Up Tomato Face? Doki Bird would love this one. Right, I recommend, if there's a Doki Bird fan out there, be like, "Doki Bird, I found a tomato-faced game." It's called Super Jacked Up Tomato Face Johnson. Totally recommend that for her because she likes tomatoes. Terrible Jobs, a game about dealing with an increasing what? Blackout, blackout, blackout. Ba-na-ba-na, ba-na-ba-na, bum-bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, bum-bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, bum-bum. Where is it? Ah! Evie says, there's a Nova Anniversary game which I am in. Really? I wanna see. Saiko says, these games' names are just better and better. They're so funny. Like, wait, is there a Garfield game? There's gotta be. Toad in the Hole, Game Boy. I love frogs. Oh my gosh, I love memes with frogs in it. Adorable. I do. Evie says yes. Farmer GPS Lawyer says, "Oops, sorry. That was my doing." Wait, what happened? Undune second? What about the Blackout game? I wonder if I'm actually gonna find it, though. Princess Coffin? Princess Poppin'? Fall from Space? Retro Racing Double Dash? Cat Burglar? A burglar? Mumi versus Gara, voice quiz. You guys want to celebrate in memory of Gara? I said Gara. Saiko says were you blacked out when you found this game? No. I had it, but then I deleted it on my phone just now. No. I swear, guys, it's real. It's a real game. Somewhere. Hug me, I'm cold. Hell nah, I won't do that one. Hug me, I'm scared is traumatizing. I don't like those Muppets. Lara's Room. Controls WASD. Game Jam. Game Boy Jam 2. Lara's Room. That one exists. It's real. From below? Where is it? Far after. Game Boy? Beckon the well spawn. A demon from the well. I swear. Syntaxia. Oh, has it came out yet, the full version? Does anybody remember Syntaxia? We played it together. But it's brief. Oh, I'm still waiting for the full version. How to make a cup of tea. A cup of tea? Wild Maid. Says live like peacefully. Says any game you play, it's fine by me, Sprinkles. Datar Green says, did she really graduate? That's a lot of money they're throwing away, surely. I think that's the point, though. People were saying that they're trying to make a stance, you know, on the management. It needs to improve, but it's been outsourced by stockholders who are controlling big decisions in the company. And it's not going in a direction that she felt comfortable with. She'll say more eventually. Where's the Gura one? We'll do the VTuber one. I can't find the Blackout game. Oh, so sleepy. I have coffee, but... Let's hide the body. Tee-hee. Oh no, why do I want to play? The first game I see? Tee-hee, hide the body. Run game. Let's hide the body. Hee-hee. A simple decorating game, but with a little plot twist, I guess. Features cartoonish blood and very funny dead body? Where? Main character paint aesthetic you probably missed, did you not? Technology, there's still a cute boy in the corner? So you know. Additional points, right? Around 40 objects to decorate with or similar that, something like that. Good luck with that. Gutting fish. Why? Guilty fish. Even though the game is playable on mobile, I highly advise you do that from PC, because otherwise it most likely will really be annoying. Very small objects, I'm sorry. Made in one day, September 2023, with mouse PSD by 𝙆𝑐𝑖𝑊 available in web. Aww, cute! People designing their bedroom. Ah, SCP! Is there any music? Garslane says dead bodies are fun. Yippee! I gotta find the Gura one. Gura? Oh no, this room is a mess. Good thing I've ordered lots of cool things, am I right? I don't know, clean up the body. Like, throw it away. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought I could take apart the ear, but I guess not. Can I clean up, please? Like, when? Why? Too bad I can't turn off the light. What is this? Oh, it's a box. Place trash here? Oh, remove the box to reveal the stuff. How do I place it in trash? Oh, I got it. Like, you pretend you're putting it in trash, but really you're just moving it behind here. Get it? Trash, haha, tee-hee. Like, hide the body in the trash. Or I could leave the body parts. What is this? I can grab the bodies back. God, it just hides behind here. Get it? That's so goofy. Okay. So, just move the boxes behind here. Okay, we got a couch. We got...
Ring, 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 ring. Banana
I guess
phone.
this kind of fits. We got a rug. And then put the head on behind the couch. Put the knife on here because we like to do arts and crafts. So just slightly show where it is. Oh, okay, it's perfectly gone. Then we got a bed. We got a blanket. We got a plushy fish pillow. Angry shark. A grr. Oh, my body. There. have a dresser. Oh, we could do it like this. Kinda. I guess we could put the bed further. Hide the knife. The shark has the plushie shark has a knife. This. I guess from our perspective, it's like the show. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a lot of parts. I don't advise having a shelving over your bed or a seating area because stuff will fall on you. I guess we'll put it here and then we'll move it. Oh no. Where do I put this? I guess we'll pretend like we're climbing the shelf or something. Oh? Cup of water? I guess. Oh, paper! Doodles, it's a squirrel! It's a fighting squirrel, it's a Pokemon, Ditto. Randomly splashed stuff everywhere. Got another portrait? Kinda forces you on which wall to choose. Oh, fuzzy rug. 2 fuzzy rugs. Fuzzy rug for feet, and then main rug for floor. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. How am I supposed to see the light switch? Okay, we'll hang it here. Oh, another plushie. Oh, no, it's a beanbag. Got it. Oh. It is too much stuff. I can't fit everything. I don't know what this is. I don't know. It's tons. My room's a cluttered mess. I guess somewhere? Last box? Okay, this is what my real room looks like. I have a bunch of knickknacks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Plant. A broccoli. Book. More books. Plushie. I guess I could put some stuff up here. The books I never like to read with a beanie bag. I feel like I have I feel like I have this all wrong. But then like I don't know. I don't know. Psycho says, live tips with sprinkles. Live like peacefully says, looks like it don't it. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Maybe I don't need all of it. But yeah, we need the sofa. Maybe we don't need everything. Maybe I'm mistaken. We don't. Oh, tiny trash. Got it. This for desk. Makeup? But where's our makeup brushes? Bun tired. Bet you're tired from all that killing, my gosh. Who was it anyway? Garslane says, getting Samantha's flashbacks from the comic about the serial killer bear. Samantha. Samantha the bear? Evil. Deserves to go to prison. A former GPS lawyer says, I think Sprinkles needs to lower the sticker sound. All of them are loud. Oh, really? Sorry, all of them are so loud, even the ones I used. Opa, what? It is kind of loud. Give a round of applause for the game, guys. It was a short one. Alright, now we go back. Let's see if we can play that Gara one. Gara? In honor of... Oh, they have more. Gura may cry. Devil may cry. Crying devil. Where is... They have a bunch. There it is. This one. Live like peacefully. Saigo. Nature Green says, can you win or are you just messing around? I think you're just messing around. I don't think it was about whether or not you could hide the body. It was just kind of like, how would you design the room as if you were hiding a body? A cute game. Mumi and Gura. It says, can you really claim to be their fan if you can't tell them apart? Yes, you can. This is a joke. Mume Gara voice quiz on downloads. I feel like this kind of game feels best as a browser game. Should work mobile, but download is available if you prefer that. If you're on PC browser and it's running too slow, try enabling #ignore GPU blocklist flag, Chrome Edge, or setting 𝑣𝑏 force enable to true Firefox in your browser. I think we should be fine. Lexi says, Sprinkles! Lexi! Garslane says, dead bodies are fun. Is that a Reddit guy? What's going on? Can you hear it, guys? Goob and Moom, the fans will prove it. Alright, conspiracy's down. We all know what's happening here. You made pet noodles. Okay, interesting. Oh, I grabbed myself. It's not copyright, is it? Alright, standard infinite. Until you get one wrong. 2 times 2, set question. Alright, standard or infinite? Standard? Infinite means forever, so... Who was it? Final answer?
2, 1.
Ah! I was wrong! I was wrong! No! 69.7 got it wrong. 30% got it right. You're welcome, but who are you?
Thank you.
Gara? How's the music? Cycle says, yep. Evie says, Gura Quest for Bread didn't get released on Steam. Really? Oh, because she's leaving. 56.9 got it wrong, and 43.1 got it correct. Which one is Gura?
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
3, 2, 1.
Ah! I got it wrong. 67.6 got it right, but 32.4 got it wrong. I'm the 32.4. Okay, partial. Garslane says, is it true that Gura took a break? Some people are saying she's planning on to graduate.
How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? 2, How dare you? 1.
Oh, no! Okay, fine. I accept it. I didn't understand. I wasn't paying attention. I'm 38.6%. Cute owl, which one?
You.
This one. Ah! Finally! 85.3 got it right. They do sound similar, but she's deeper. 𝑣𝑒𝑏. I don't know. This one. Oh. I'm 32.5. 67.5 got it right. Hi. So which one's Moomy?
Hi.
This one. How am I able to guess Moomy but not Gura? I'm 51.2%. Which one's Gura?
Wait.
This one.
Wait.
Okay, Gura kind of... It's like, when she goes, it's like an extended phrase by a few seconds compared to Mumi, who is very like, or like very fast in speaking. Or in punctuation, is it? This one. Oh! Nature Green says, this is kind of nuts, but some people know. 66.1 got it correct. I'm 33.9 that got it wrong. Eva says, check the Nova Game on Game recommendations. I'll go check it out. We still have time. We probably could play it today. Saigo says, impossible mode for sprinkles. I'm trying with my big ears. Me and my big ol' ears.
Do it again. Do it again.
Her. It's more mature and raspy. I'm 70.0%. Your score is 5 out of 10. That's not bad. Retry! Let's start. I bet it has recycled or different kind of phrases. Her. No? Okay, then, which of the two Mumes?
What's up? 𝑤𝑰𝑵. What's up? 𝑤𝑰𝑵. What's up? 𝑤𝑰𝑵. What's up? 𝑤𝑰𝑵. What's up?
3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Why do they sound so similar? Huh? Saigo is failing. Effort failure. What?
𝑏𝒆𝒆𝒅.
3, 2. Oh, Coach says live like peacefully. I can get it right. Hydro press who?
Hydro press. Hydro press. Hydro press.
What? Nature Green says 10, 11. I'm trying to get 10 out of 10, but that's not happening.
Canadian.
I'm gonna turn up my volume. Bum bum ba. Can you imagine if they had 𝑏𝒆𝒆? If they had the two 𝑏𝒆𝒆 sisters? They're twins, so then how, like, what if you had to figure out who's who? I was trying to remember their names. No.
Wait.
I'm trying to remember. Live Like Peacefully says hard to tell, but a slight change in voice. Up in volume. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh yes, Saiko, Fuwa, and Momoko, Mokoko. Thank you for informing me. Yeah, they should have a game comparing them. Gura sounds like a little ghost from Mario. Okay, volume at max.
Do it again.
Ooh! I'm going for 100 out of 100!
You.
I improved! 7 out of 10! I'm going for a full 100. Take me again! Nature Green says, bow. What?
What's up?
Aye! Saigo says, woo! We got it, guys. We're going for 100. We're gonna nail this quiz. How could I not know? Me and my big ol' ears, and I'm still a little hard of hearing. Oy.
Please. 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 Please.
Oh! Nature Grace is C! It's better than 𝑯𝑐𝑒𝑙. I forgot who that guy is. He's a comedian.
Gura. 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 2.
Oh? Nature Grace says, who does Sprinkle sound like? Your mama. I'm your mama. Would that be considered a Yo Mama joke or no? It has to be the
secret. A secret.
Oh. If I sound like somebody, I would be like, oi, my twinsy. I will devour my twin and become twice as strong.
Mune? 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 Mune?
Live like pieces and confused. Cycles like love. Garslate's a son of a sprinkles. Consume my twin for extra power.
Smile. Smile. Smile.
Yes. Former GBS lore says a brain slog. What? Slog.
Three, two, one.
Yes! Psycho says Sprinkles has the correct ears. Oh no! I got them all up. My ears already. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Got it! Alright, I am now the 51.6 percentile. I'm no longer under D. Alright, guys. Round of applause. You did it. You've accompanied me on getting my ears checked with Gura noises. I nailed the ear hearing test at 10 out of 10. Thank you, thank you! That was fun. I liked this game. Go check it out on �itch.io, where you can test your ears if you can tell Gura from Mune. Nature Grade says, win! That was hard. I mean, I've watched their streams on and off, but when you start making your own live streams, you'll get kind of rusty. Cycle says 3 attempts, but who's counting? I took the quiz 3 times and I finally nailed it. I mean, I would have loved to nail it the first try, but that's fine. Go check it out on �itch.io. Mune Gura voice quiz. What else did they got? Ocean Disaster? I really like that one. Who is the creator? The creator is... I don't think it gives, right? By Plant Drop. Thank you, Plant Drop. It's very professional. Cover Corp's derivative work guidelines. The creator isn't affiliated nor endorsed by Hololive Corp, Cover Corp, or any of its talents. See Cover Corp copyright. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Rocket Gura? Gura's Grand Sekai Adventure? Gura Battle. Gura Tambourine. By No Referee Pro. What is this? Nature Creed says Sprinkles is a true Hololive fan. Shimidi. Go for a perfect Z and X. What's wrong? I'm sorry, I'm getting this wrong. I'm sorry, girl, making you cry. What's my score? Shark notes. You basically needed work. Your clapping was subominal. Try again. There's a frog in my bread. I want to eat it. I want to eat the chocolate frog from Harry Potter. Play? Sure. Tambourine! Psycho says I think you're supposed to let her play, then you copy after. Oh, okay, I'll do that. Sorry. Then like peacefully says, oh, she's not happy. She's mad. Okay, I'll pay attention. So close! Improvement, but close! Your basic needed work. Oh. I want to get a good ending. Not bad, Psycho! Frog in my bread. I won't give up. I wish I could make it bigger. I like that everything's blue. I need some sips of coffee. Go for perfect? Sort of. I made her happy at the end, but... Darslane says counter stops. Psycho says rhythm game's not your specialty. I see, lol. Alright, that's it. I'm going barefoot and counting with my bare feet. Forget sandals. Forget socks. Right foot will be when she plays with it in the air, and then the left foot will be when she stomps. Left foot Z, right foot X. Let's see if I can remember. Here we go! Like Peachly says, all this remembering making my head spin. Rhythm games. Psycho says all the portions are 7 long, I think. I want to get it right at least once. I want a good ending. I am the frog in the bread. Okay, it's like, I don't know. Oh. We can do this, guys. I just gotta tap my little feet. Live Like Peacefully says, I think it has to be in a sync. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. Three, 4. Oh no! So close! Partially improved. I see what you mean. All of it is very rhythmic. Psycho says, I can see the gears starting to move! We'll stay until we get it right in memory of Gara. I just wish it had other songs. I'm such a noob. It's when it started going to, ba 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 ba, like half. There's full notes and then half notes. I won't give up. Bum, 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 bum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bum, 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 bum. No! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. so close! It's those half notes that are getting me. Good enough? But still just okay. Okay, guys, we're not gonna get perfect, but okay is still okay. What do you think? Are we good for okay? Or do you want to keep watching me battle rhythmic beats? 𝐻𝐼𝐿, that was the best yet! Evie says yee. Is that good, guys? Evie says we're okay. 𝐻𝐼𝐿 says okay, we'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't know how to escape game. Oh, there it is. A round of applause for Rhythm with 𝑔𝒂. Gara? I think it's 𝒂, right? Nature Green says, okay. Well, yeah, we're good. Someone says, bye. I have short-term memory loss. Says user, bye. User Ivy says, bye. I have short-term memory loss. Strange Dude says, I can't believe you gave her the monkey noises. I love it. Emmy at Violence says, my memory evil, can't remember notes. Error Noel says, if you tap out, you can offset the music from the gameplay. Truly evil. If you tab out? Oh. So if you try to escape the game early in mid-play by tabbing out, you end up messing up your ability to play completely. Because then the game is no longer in rhythm, so you can't keep up with her. It says Hakaya says, oh my god, this is so cute. I love that I can play as a Rhythm Heaven game on computer. Someone got a perfect score by Wise. Perfect. Kind of what? Perfect. Live Like Peacefully says, we can take those. Psycho says, if you don't know, it's a style of a game called Rhythm Heaven. I kind of want to play now. Thank you. Thank you, No Free Pro. Rhythm game. Gura Quest. Ocean Disaster. Gura Animated Cursor. Gura Shark Panic. What was this one? Gura. Gura. That's why I got confused. Gura. Shark Panic. The virtual world is in peril. An evil shark is going around and wreaking havoc. It wasn't bad enough. Guess who's taking the blame for it? Join Gura, a shark with a heart of gold and a head of bone. As she runs, jumps, and dodges her way through Atlantis, a circus, even a pirate ship to clear her name. There are plenty of evil enemies in her way, but Gura has a special way to defeat them. And his name is Bloop! Toss him at enemies to defeat them. He's more than happy to help. Gura isn't doing this alone, though. Her friends are here to help. Meet Amelia Watson, Calliope Mori, Takanashi Kira, and Ninome Ina Nis. Oh, I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm going to call Ina. Each of them have special abilities that can help Gura along the way. Earn back the trust of everyone and prepare to face Gura's most menacing rival yet. Herself? It's non-stop action all the way to the end. 6 action-packed stages with secrets to find. 5 gameplay styles. Great for fans Hololive or retro platformers. How long is this game? Before we start, it's too late. Non-official game is, Why do I dig? New game. New game? Oh, there it is. Good, let's move on. How to play. Press enter to skip. What? What am I supposed to do? I shouldn't have skipped. It was a mistake. I went bald! I don't know what happened. Ignore! Ignore what I did. Okay, what do I do? You liar! Don't press enter! Don't press enter! I'm stuck! Bubble Blast! Bubble Blast! I like how it says press enter to skip. You lie! Go down the hole! Oh, go forward! I'm a shrimp? Oh, if you ever get hurt, eat shrimp to get health back. Got it! Doodle! Throw it at enemies! Ooh! Oi! I don't have enough time! I missed! Okay. I am down by 2 shrimp! Oh! Oh no, I missed! I need a shrimp! Ooh! Oh dear! Oh! Oh, so close! Oh, I keep missing! Oh no! Oh, got it! Mario! Hi! Gotcha! Oh, shrimp! Gimme, gimme! Shrimp attack! Gimme my shrimp! Oi! Oh, I'm dying! Okay. Shrimp-a-tastic. What is that? Close. Just avoid. No reason to attack, right? Tigles is lol. Linksy says, Sprinkles, why does your VTuber avatar look so adorable? I don't know. Even when I'm bald! Oh, mistake! Okay, shrimp. Shrimp attack. I'm glad you like it even when I'm partially bald. I think we all want a video game after our favorite Oshis. Oh! Okay, Java. Is that a shark or a shrimp in our bubble? What? Oh, I'm about to die. It's not like they're evil. I died. Okay, start over. Oh, she's so cute. Give me my shrimp. I think we throw a small shark ball. Saigo says this game is cute. They did a great job. They went all out for Gura. I wonder if she's known about this game. I don't know if she's allowed to play games not created by the corp. Oh. Don't they have rules about playing games that aren't from the corp? Right? So she couldn't play even if she wanted. Oh. Oh, it's spamming! Took that one out. What is this? What does that do? Oh, this can't be good. Me and my little feet. Oh! Instant death! I need time to defend myself. Please. I've learned my lesson, you're evil. This is like Mario, but girl. I am playing little games, shellfishies. I'm determined. It's too bad she's gone. But I know she just wants to be in a better place. Live Like Peacefully says you gotta give extra points on your score. Oh, that's what it did. Holy. I keep falling into danger. Oh! Okay, and I have one shrimp left. Oh, cool! I'm glitching out. That's cool. I found a glitch. You can bounce on your ball. I don't think it's supposed to do that, but... Oh. Thanks for playing! Full game coming soon! That's it? Don't tell me I start over. That's it? I guess we give them a round of applause, guys. I don't think it's a full complete game. I think it's just supposed to feel like it's a complete game. Well, that's it? No! Nature Graces, why does it have a visible grid line? It looks unfinished. Oh, it does! I need to hurry. If not, then I guess we don't get to see other parts of the game. That's if I need it, though. Oh! 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 So close! We might have to give a round of applause, because I think we're... I think that's it. Do we have to start over, I think? How? I'm not giving up. I can't. Do I run for it or... Okay, fine, Hilly. Oh no, shark attack! Oh dear! Oh! Oh! I'm gonna die! I died. I lost against myself? What kind of unspeakable game is this? I finally made it past it, but then we gotta face Girl? It did mention that she has an evil twin. So I guess it checks out. Well, I don't want to jump down because I can't jump back up. Jump right into spikes! Oh! Death. I think I'm understanding the mechanics now. Gained a shrimp, lost a shrimp. I don't want to jump! No choice! Oh... Thanks for playing full game coming soon! Is that what's supposed to happen, or is it possible you can defeat yourself? I think it's only one of the few places. Pacifist route, don't kill anything. Oh, I had it. Oh, but things kill you. Forget big nice guy. Almost. Oh. Oh! What do you guys think? Should we give it a round of applause? It says Sprinkle Zoom it! Yes! I want to know the ending! Do we defeat our evil version of ourselves? She's got an evil twinsy. Oh! I fell! It pushed me off the cliff! Evil! Forget you, Clammy! Whoop, whoop. Waiting for it to come back. Alright, come at me, evil girl. If she's my equal, then she has to die after a few hits. She probably has like 5 or 6, what is shrimpies? Ha-ha! Eat it, evil girl. Next. Here we go. Oh. she's got it now. Head pats. Thank you. Garsley says I can't sleep. I don't know if the ending. Evil. I want to know the ending so bad. Come for me. Live Like Peacefully says she's very tacky. How many hits did she take there? She took like 10? Live Like Peacefully says... Oh. I missed. Haha, die, you gloop glab. Die. What? Where am I? Oh? Oh no, where am I going? Guys, I died! 0 life! What happened? I got nuked! It's glitching out! Help! I glitched out. Did it save my progress? No! My progress! Oh, okay, we're still here. We're back! I thought my progress was gone. I glitched out through the world. I found a glitch. I have 3 lives left. Evie says, Livia, you'll broke the game every time. Just a little. I have the power of glitch. Not so much as scuff, though. Die. Eat me, shrimp. Eat my shrimp, you gloop glab. Oh, you dodged. How could you? Oh, gotcha. I always get ya. What's going on? Oh, there I am. 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐾? Hello? Former GPS lawyer says when your victory means 99% sanity good. Hello? Help? My life? Hello? What am I doing wrong? Live Like Peacefully says, what a way to start off the next level! The former GPS lore says broken again. Saigo says my life is a glitch. I'm running through the Matrix at full speed and everything glitches out. I'm so hyper and so ready. I wanna finish the game! I wanna finish the game! Okay. My little mini tantrum is over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more levels, guys. Psh, we can do this. I want to finish the game! Game can't handle sprinkles. I don't think so. Hi, my sprinkles! I want to know what happens. We defeated evil Gura, but what about our friends? Whoop! This is not accurate. You should, in regards to the laws of physics, you should be moving with the bolt even if you're jumping. It's a physics glitch. Nice, Squidward. What now? I'm scared! I don't supposed to go this way? Did I miss? Oh, I did. Oh no! He's smart! Oh no! He's smart! Oh, he can't climb stairs. Never mind. Haha! He doesn't know how to climb stairs! I glitched out? Huh? Oh no, he's smart! You can't climb, can ya? Haha. Busting out of here. Come here, Gloob Glob. No one left unscathed by sprinkles. No survivors! Aha! This is where we were supposed to start, but you know. Let's do this. Oi! Mori Calliope! Hi! Oh! Mori Ina! What am I supposed to do? What now? What's going on? I broke the game? Oh man! I broke the map. Oh great. Again? Help! Oh. Well, guys. We'll call it a wrap. I broke the game. Round of applause. Thank you all for coming out and playing with me. First, we played Am I Alone? Pretty good game. Down in the description below. But if you guys want to play 𝑔𝒚 games on 𝐸𝑖𝑔, type in 𝑔𝒚. You'll find all of them and more. All fan-made. You know, pretty creative. I like everything except the glitches. Infinite glitch forever. This is the best way to end things. Also, I'm thinking about having Saturday's live stream rescheduled for tomorrow. And I'm thinking for tomorrow's live stream, which is being rescheduled from Saturday, to be a hand cam. Maybe. Possibly. Because Easter's around the corner, and I thought we'd do something special for Easter. Live Like Peacefully says, yeah, probably unfinished. Starslate says, you should work on a game tester. You always find the best way to how to break games. I should be a beta tester, tested by Sprinkles, certified by a silly fox who glitches out. Yes, I am for hire. How much? $5.99, $5.99. It can all be yours. Glitches galore. Sprinkles. The silly goober fox. Former GPS lawyer says, tomorrow, hand cams real time? Yes, real hands. I've been working on my eczema mixed with kimchi saliva. When he licks me, it causes a skin breakout. But I've been putting band-aids of Neosporin, and it looks so much better. My hand looks better. And it healed from the cut from Saturday. Because I put a bunch of Neosporin and a band-aid. Sayagul says, oh lol. Nito Green says, paint eggs hand cam? We could. Okay, guys, we gotta do a vote. Carrot cake or egg colors? We got expired eggs in the fridge because we didn't eat them all in time. I could boil some expired eggs and eat them with you. Cycle says pristine hands. Almost. We can make carrot cake by scratch because I have tons of carrots. You'll watch your carrot relatives, distant relatives, carrot buddies, get turned into carrot cake for Easter. I'm kind of already sort of a bunny. but with my big old foxy ears. I'm like a rabbit fox. There's some rabbits with pointy ears. What do you guys say? Hand count tomorrow? I have to readjust the thumbnail in the description. But since, you know, it's a weekend, it's kind of like a holiday. I should become a beta tester. That would be so cool. I could advertise someone's game, but also show, like, all the bugs on live stream. That's if they're okay with it. That way I advertise... Well, I can't advertise the whole game because they want to have some, you know... some secrets for when they actually get people to play it. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Hit me up at my AI Sprinkles on a Rabbit 01, or maybe it's AI Sprinkles on a Rabbit. Proton me. Hit me up if you want to hire me to break your game. $5.99, $5.99. Sayako says carrot cake is the only cake I like, to be honest. So we can have it with some creamy. I think I have some creamy cheese. Maybe some creamy. Well, butter always does the trick. Garslane says, I love carrot cake. I think the carrot is what makes it moist with brown sugar. Brown sugar tends to collect moisture. I feel like brown sugar cookies are always the moistest cookies. Live Like Peacefully says, eat raw eggs is the safe sprinkles? I didn't know that. I mean boiled eggs, you're so right. But yeah, eggs expire. Carrot cake's kind of healthy. I have like maybe 8 giant carrots I gotta chop up before they go bad. Former GPS Loya says, sprinkles, please be normal. We don't need weird projects. Don't you want me to, don't you want a carrot cake? We could boil some eggs. It'll be tomorrow night. Nator Green says, I remember during a field problem, they gave us nothing but red velvet cake for 11 days. During a field program. Oh, like a... Oh! Like a field trip? They called it a field trip, like you're going out to a field, but really you're going to a petting zoo kind of trip for school. They gave you nothing but red velvet for 11... That's weird. That is weird, guys. I don't... What were they doing to the children? I mean, cake is cake, but... That's all you ate? Or it was like dessert every day? If it's dessert every day plus an actual healthy meal, then I'm not as concerned. But, just only cake is a concern. They're like, here, kids, cake and soda. Eat up. Kids don't know any better. They're like, Mom, Dad, it was the best 11 days for our field program ever. And they're like, oh, but you got cavities. Because all you ate were sweet seas. Sayako says, this girl praises butter every second she gets. I love me some butter. I was raised ever since as a ye young fox. A ye old little fox. They're like, sprinkles, butter isn't everything. And that's why everything tastes good. Every dessert needs butter. I mean, olive oil versus butter. Come on. Get milk from the cow and turned into churned butter. So you go. Nature Green says, no, the army. Oh. But that's all you ate? That's weird. If it was all you ate, that's the test project, guinea pig project, stuff hidden inside of red velvet cakes, gotta be. Is seal 60 presents. I only eat the cream on top of the carrot cake. Only the cream? Only? I can't wait to play with the, I want to make some interesting frosting designs. I do. I bought a bunch of frosting. Nature Green says field program means training in the woods. Only red velvet? That's weird. Why not pie? Why not pie for days? I'd be down for pie. Versus cake. After a few bites of cake, I'm good. Pie, endless. I'll eat endless pie. Pecan pie, southern girl, pie. Peas in a pie, pecan pie. I love pie. Oh my god. You know, AI Father would always get the pecans and eat, like, directly would start picking at the pie. Then all you had left was pie. True story. Every time they'd be go missing. It's like, what happened to the pie? It looks unfinished. He'd eat the toppings only. So cursed. The cycle had pads and glasses. I want to do the little glasses and add smug. It's like that little, like, you know, motif in anime. Adjust your glasses. It says live like peacefully. It says butter is love, butter is life. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Butter, guys. Oh my gosh. Do you remember from that game with what's its name? I think it's endless here. Let's fix it. It's going bananas. There's a game called, we played it. It's called not Life is Strange. We need to play Life is Strange, but I don't know if I'm down for. I already watched people play it. It seems cool. You'll probably have to force me to play that game. It's the story plot. It's too tragic for me. I can do blood and gore and psychological horror, but I don't know if I can do Life is Strange. It hits too deep for home for me. Not when it's two girls that are good friends, you know. Two good gal pals gone wrong. It's supposed to be like Madoka Magica, but everything turns like into some horrid, really messed up magical powers turn evil. Saiko says, always down for pie. Nature Green says, I bought and ate donuts in my apartment lobby and some took the whole box. What? In your apartment lobby? Someone took the whole box? Do you mean you took... Wait, isn't it like 12 donuts per box? You bought 8, right? So, is it a math question? If you bought 8 donuts from the lobby of your apartment, but someone took the whole box, then who ate the 8 donuts versus the one who took the whole box? The whole box is 12, right? Nature Green says, I put them there, sorry! Oh! I was like, I'm trying to solve a math problem. They're like, if you took 4 donuts out of the 12, how many were left? Those math problems always messed me up. It'd be 6, of course. And then for some reason, the answer wouldn't be 6. It'd be like 2. It's like, but don't forget, there was also Rebecca. Rebecca took, let's see if you took 4. And only 2 were left. Rebecca took 4 as well. It's like, did you not read the math problem, Sprinkles? And I smack in the desk with that ruler. I'm like, no, I did not. Sayugo says, I'm in love with the confused Sprinkles emotes. They're adorable. You know what they look like? They look like Funko Pop Sprinkles. The little emotes there. That's what I would look like if I was a Funko Pop. Would you guys be down to collect me if I was a collectible? I would be so honored. But you know what I ask myself? What do I do with all my action figures when I die? Do I have them mounted to my grave? I'll have a mausoleum and they open it for viewing to raise money for the graveyard. And it's nothing but all my models. All my action figures on display. I bet people would be down to steal it. I'd be like, you know what? What am I doing with action figures? I'm dead. Kind of concept. Oh, they're so cute. All right, guys. Peace and love. Thank you all for coming. I have to reschedule stuff. I have to do the hand cam thumbnail / description. But I think we're going to do carrot cake. Saturday's so busy. I'm thinking, do I have time from work tomorrow? Is it okay if we do Saturday evening since we have a schedule for Saturday? Because I think I have to do prep work. I have to cut up some items. Carrot cake sounds easy, but I like doing it well. But then again, so torn. Eva says, night! Saigo says, bring them to battle. What? Eva says, live like peacefully says, need a granny sprinkle emote. I can design one. I just kind of like people drawing my character in their art style. I feel so blushies. Blushes? I feel so bashful and honored. Good night, guys. Peace and love. Thank you for coming. Stay updated. I will figure out if we do a live stream tomorrow. I'll keep it for Saturday. My brain and my coffee. I'm still gonna drink coffee. Peace and love. See you later.